Good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon, worldwide. Welcome to City Yard. You know we can't stall, can't fall, keep it real around here, so. Yeah, man, go on. All right. People, we just talk to the poor and needy and talk to the masses in Jamaica. Yeah, this real. Don't make Andrew get up right now under pressure from other countries, and them see the atrocities. You know, him get directive to kill poor ghetto youths. Remember my word in Andrew, your word. Go meet them maker, meet a judge and meet a maker. And I just say something to the police force down there. And not him alone, Crab said too. Crab tell them to kill and him not apologize. So remember, we not put nothing wrong with them not say. Yeah, that's how we hit them on record. It's on video, it's there. We have a plate back and remind them word. Right? And it's so bad. You know, when you have taxpayers spend their money. Remember, you know, taxpayers that spend their money. What, brother?
Blessed love, my brother.
So, me I tell you, man. Up and running, you know, up and running. You know, we're not people. You know, say Andrew Holness make a 180 turn and bring the whole police force. I pressure I'm going there, you know, brother. Because we're going to show them again, and we're not continue to show them this because we have to educate the people them to the truth. Right? No prime minister, no government minister, no police, I could have sergeant, super commissioner cannot give an ex-police a directive to kill them citizens. On the court, remember that say something to them. When the court, when you remember, you know, them you forget to do justice, due process. And if you commit a crime and the court found you guilty, and them say, well, life imprisonment or you forget eliminated, it have to go through a due process and them eliminate you. Not certain people. Every other order, it's illegal. For a prime minister, yeah, in our country, in our democratic country, fear order for the young people them to come meet Jamaica, poor black people, yeah, because of that them doing a brother, and it's wrong. It's there. It's against international law. That's what Andrew Holness too. And you see what them do now? Them kill the lady draw out. Them go kill American citizens, make it worse, right? And what them I do now in a part. I try and draw himself with him statement now, you know. Him say, remember we are telling him, say, it's so bad that you are pay your taxpayers money. And then when you look, man, I come kill you, you are pay them to come kill you. I kill your family, we say it more than one time. A lot of time we repeat it. Now, and just start repeat the same exact word and spin it. Him take a 180 turn. After I'm just telling no, come meet to the maker. We have a plate, you know, because we're really angry. Right? The guy, the Chinese descendants guy, the crab, him came out and said the police will shoot you and make sure you're dead. It don't make sense to carry your hospital and go waste resources. Nothing word. And him come out back and him stand to him word. The guy named Google too, Kevin Google to Blake. Him said them have superior forces. Me never know it's a two country a war. It's like a country invade and we have superior forces over them. Like America have superior force over Iran. Them have the nuclear, Iran have it. Them have something. So when you talk about superior force, how couldn't you talk about a Jamaican citizen and talk about put? Me never hear police attack them kind of way there yet. You understand? And one way I'm going to do, this is what Google to do to you know. And the men them a go. And what them a go do? So them send them out. Last year them killed 311. For a little population of 1.7 million, 2.7 million with them put out. Them killed 311. Now we sit to see cold blood. I know you know here one of them to carry out enough of them part video. Can you imagine me have video with sister beg for her brother life and them woman outside and the police them say for what? The police were your peer. But for serve, protect and reassure. That's what you tell us shoot him and that's what the man and foot and carry him out. Front of her face. Remember, you know, see that I've seen a video, you know. And them continue to do the same thing over and over and over. US, thank God do not take a look on this and Canada and the whole place. See them kill no citizen. You know why them kill him? In black. If it was a white tourist, them say, yes, my lord. Because them classism where it's a part of racism in them, you know. Yeah? And them let go the police, them wild. To go around and destroy the people, them and tell lie. Remember, you know, if you make a police so bloodthirsty, and them come out and can kill, just kill, without fear of nothing. What you call that, brother? Genocide. Them for face the ear. Him can't be a prime minister neither. Him not have no power to give a directive. None at all. There is no law. No prime minister can get a directive to tell us to kill your people, your citizen. That's against international law. The law of the land too, you know. But international law, it's there. Not Geneva Convention, it's there. These are crime against humanity in a Jamaica. Committed by Holness, Dr. Crab, and Gugu too. 3 of them. And extension, the rest of them will follow. Them give the order. Yeah? And now, I'm going to play back the video, you know, when you hear in a melting pot, when this guy come out now, and he might tell us every Jamaican and poor and he might talk like we know, like him at the Titans, or him the Pan City and now. All of a sudden, for the poor and need and the world I watch, and him get phone call. This is goddamn disgrace for Jamaica. Uno two, uno one the pan down like when I eat at the pan line for Andrew only stem. And I play this PMP labor, I can stop it. Let me tell you again. When you don't run, then them turn now you have government and you have opposition. If you not hold the government accountable, you are running an opposition, meanwhile the country destroy. And the government collect the taxpayers' money and spend it. And then do the budget. Opposition did the faith oppose something for the will of the people. And you see when an opposition to you, if you know this. So when you run the fix and you have the hospital and the school now run good, and you have the doctor and nurses, the opposition for ball out and hold them vigorously too. And point it out to the people. You people for hold them accountable. Then you now go get a country run if you play politics, you know, idiot. When if you go learn to read and write and study and know better than this, don't make no Andrew Holness and them map them chicken out, but to the run out every minute. Don't follow big mama them neither, they don't get paid. Them getting paid. Yeah? You all government accountable. Tell me now, which one only that get up right now and say when I got all opposition accountable? What the opposition can do? And them have the purse? If you hear say you sticking on the bed and them think that them have the purse, when you show the country around this are 10 years. 10 years. Andrew ala call on uncivilized. And you know him calling on uncivilized? He blame the police, come and say, when you come hang with the poorest among us. Remember him give the directive, you know. Remember we not tell no lie on this guy, you know. We are going to play them. Now he must say that we're not uncivilized, so he must try to build a civilized society now. You know, not uncivilized brothers and sisters. Eh? So you know, found a licky and love the two gonna hand out. That the man take step on and a disrespect, you know. The police them bats on all man by 80 yard. Listen, from where I'm going now, we no disrespect. You see all the people, because we love all people, you know. And see we know turn elders and turn super granddad and them thing. Listen, you know, if you're young, one day when I reach, if you know, no for one I live to reach up now with 80 neither because Andrew killing out. No for one I live even past 30, much as reach 30. No for one I live to reach it. But me notice them a kill woman, no them a kill woman, no and a back song and a big man and a kill a old man too. Can me see them go kill man in them 50s? Who are drinking the rum and tell lie that are the old baller. So them dangerous. We have to put a stop to this. Draw woman out and then go and tell lie. Kill American citizen and tell lie. No Pumba, do them make that self come make notes of the man they on the road, they never over the facility. Yeah? That means the police just draw them and put and bore him up. Now him that fling missile must a stone. You American now. You come and you see police and then take stone. What you do bend down when them come to you 3 o'clock in the morning. Anything we walk in early morning like that, them kill. Them turn killy. These are the orders some Andrew Holness, Comm.Gugu too. Remember we go play it so them can't say We are tell lie on them around here. You understand? I ever make part deal with them opening and I start fing up some video there and then we deal with themselves straight. By the way, athlete foot when I done with you and James, athlete foot may run out. And I talk about size 14. Size 14, you athlete foot I run out. Remember, you know, you should have charged for child molestation. Your husband too. Your husband, I'm a grandson of the same age, you know. Around them age and it look bad. Yes. So you have charge for the pedophile business there. If you know yourself and know your age. You don't know your age. If you can know your age. But listen me, a woman run house. Yeah? But that no means if you run the house down there. So if she can't run her house, she don't know if you clean, cook or do nothing at all. Because I know, man, I never know say some man and mama man and them inside a run house to a woman. No, a woman run house. Make sure the youth them right, make sure everything right, make sure them husband good, clean, nice, and everything woman run house. Me never know say number 14 couldn't run house. But she want to run big people, big married people. Marky G married, no fears, 30 years. Or you like a farm on the big man and talk to people. Go outside. You can't run your house and you turn them in a strong arms. You can't run them, but you want to disrespect big people. 28 of them. Let me tell you something, people. The House, Parliament supposed to nicey. Yeah? Opposition supposed to hold them accountable. Speaker supposed to be balanced. Look for any house, whether in Canada or anywhere, and you say them a behave them nicey. She know what I'm going to talk to people like her picnic them, and she can't control her picnic them when some Muslims. Eh? That's out of order. So we're going to deal with that because me sure me have James Roberts right there, so. And this you and your husband. Why at least food never run out? Me have play for phone, you know. Me have it. So me have play phone. But me could deal with that case at first. With a Andrew Holness take a 180 turn and fling the JCF under the bus. He might have said, Uno, anyone who no go to Uno go get charged. Me want to know already, you know. Me want to know about him already, you know. This guy dangerous. Same thing him do with SSL. I'm not going far from what me I talk about SSL. He never know nothing. Then him take a 180 turn. And then when we look him that collect from SSL, this guy's a this man, you know, and him dangerous. Him know say him a breach international laws. So what him a do now? Him say default. The default with with the JCF, it will be saving life, serve and protect. It's not supposed to pay taxpayers' money and wanna go out and kill people. What a man wicked, brother. What a man terrible. Brother, make you do your open come well while start play them and I wanna come off David and Holness. Them for come for him. Yes, Pat.
Yeah, man. I want to big up everybody with an umbrella greetings tonight in the chat. And all blood and fire, comrade, and all patriotic Jamaican worldwide. Yeah. And at home. Enough love and respect. Melting pot. Alongside we and Lonesome. City Hall edition. Yeah. You don't know we have a lot of things to discuss tonight. So we are going at it. Yeah, my brother. You know, we know this guy I would have to come off and Pums and Pride one day, you know. But me like, oh, it's a 180-degree turn, you know, take him off and Pums and Pride. Because it's when the police them a kill the Jamaican them, I don't know nothing to him, you know. But you see, when the police kill one of him friend citizen, a big problem to him, because him have to answer to him friend. Him not have to answer to nobody in Jamaica. Because remember, him are the ultimate man, as according to him. Yeah? Now, we see the recent trend, you know, from last year. And we are asked ourselves, why all of a sudden the police homicide statistic just shoot up so to 311 fatality, yeah? 2025. 2026 is like it gained traction, pick up momentum, and it just a run like wildfire with the police them analyzing black citizens. So we catch them out this time, you know, because they must feel like a Jamaica alone are black people. You understand? catch them unaware this time is that them shoot a black American, and at that why I have to come out now, you know. And that is the reason why you see him come now and a bail spin him want spin the thing them. Yeah. Him want talk like so well then boy. Him have to wait until him have all evidence before him can come pronounce a statement or a speech or an assumption. Yeah, because him have to be careful. But this guy never did careful when him a tell the people him say meet them here, you know. Him never did careful with a choice of word there, you know. So what kind of care him have now to come speak on the homicide where the state are create on a day-to-day basis? Him no need to do nothing more than relate to the video them. That's all him need to do, you know. Him not forget nothing write out or collect no statement from the liar police them, you know. Or listen TVG or none of the worthless media them in Jamaica, you know. Just look on the video footage. Just look where we are look on. Take a look where social media see. Yeah, and then you don't need to do nothing more than come out, come speak on it because your conscience must show you so well that this not right. Your ears are here, you know. Can you listen to the program, you watch it. You know, a long time we are telling us that this not look right in the country. Where taxpayers' money are pay the police them for murder the same taxpayers. Where the people have not stand a chance against the security force. Where the security force now have no regard, yeah, for the people them life. It coming like a bird shooting them go on. Cause me can't understand why you can't do no arresting or you can't do no, you know, dialogue between people where you come across or you accosted them or you want intervene in them life. Yeah. Me not understand where I want. Because you're supposed to utilize, you know, the protocol at the JCF, serve, protect, and reassure. So it can't be that you come with force. A force we say I utilize for the people them. People them not stand no chance. All when the people them are try to do the right thing. The security force for Andrew have, when give them order for murder the citizens to them, we crab. Give them go ahead. You have to shoot and don't care them in. When you look a droopy looking commissioner guy, him attack about superior force and, you know, the three of them put together, now make one. You understand? They are garbage. Because them not supposed to come out and use the word where them are using, you know. And you know it, you know. That's why I make a 180-degree turn and attack say him have to wait in himself until, you know, him can come out, come speak on the things. Because him no want come pronounce no wrong statement. But him they do it long time already. I just know him know. Well, you see, sometimes the table have to turn in our way where, you know, you can't even sit around it no more. Because the table turned upon him, you know. And it shouldn't take a US citizen to get gunned down by the state in Jamaica before we see the table shift. And I make that type of turn here. People life are people life. Whether you're black, whether you're white, whether you're Jamaican or you're American. A life and the police that is entrusted with upkeeping the law must upkeep the law. Can't break the law. Yeah, because we see some footage, you know, my brother, where a cut and drive sentence them for murder, you know. And when you look through the whole spectrum, you have people who want to say them want other form of evidence. Like the video footage them not conclusive to what go on the scene. And we have said them things and not look good. Because at the end of the day, no country can run so.
No, sir.
Yeah. A genocide we see a go on.
True.
Yeah, in a disguise in our country. Yeah. Because when you look on it from last year till now, the man them nearly approach 600, you know, the police force, you know. Almost approaching 600. You understand? We sure know them gone over 500. Yeah. So it's alarming. And something must have to be, put in place to curtail this type of activity. So even when him run out, you notice him not say nothing definitive as to what will be the new protocol going forward. Cause me I make him know so the M16 gun them come off of the street, Yeah. The police uniform want change back to its original format. Yeah, we don't want to look like army, where the police is concerned and the army. You understand? So put back the man them in the rightful police uniform and take off the M16 gun.
Yeah.
Reduce the weapon. Reduce the weapon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because all this administration do, him and Crab, is weaponize the force by investing a lot of hard-earned money we need for put to other useful work in the country. Yeah. Into weaponizing the police. Yeah, police are carry 3 guns. You understand? But him now no body camera. I mean, no body camera cheap and one of the gun. So it can't be lack of resource where funding is concerned. Why the police not wearing body cam? Yeah? But out there having three gun, like them are go in a some, combative warfare with outside element. It can't be that you carry so much gun in your own society with a population just about 3 million. But when you take out old people and young people, what is the number that you are weaponizing the country against? The minority, of people would have perpetrate themselves in a crime, You understand? So it can't be that you waste so much money where weapon is concerned to fight crime in Jamaica. That money would be better served putting towards some social program for the youth them. You understand? But this guy don't have no love for the Jamaican. Yeah? No matter whether you are PMP or labor right, The system we have in place will eradicate you. Yeah? I look you have when you survive a day in Jamaica. Look after them on your side right now. See the youth them there, where them are chasing an unmarked vehicle. That not supposed to happen in a society like Jamaica. Yeah, nobody now take no check from the unmarked vehicle. Unmarked vehicle not supposed to do what we see them go on with. Yeah, you cannot use an unmarked vehicle to stop a motorist. There is no rhyme or reason for that. You have to use marked police vehicle to gain the attention of motorists so them can comply. You understand? So what we see happen, we know say that deserve some special mention to the Human Rights Council internationally. Because you them drive coming up and stop in a densely populated area that is well lit. Yeah, and what the man them do, jump out and bullet them right away. No car do no open. You understand? And then we hear some breaking news pan some little garbage media house down in a Jamaica where I say running guns to in battle, police are chasing. Hey, me agree when me people them talking on my brother.
Yeah, man.
Because they are just facilitating the lie from the JCF. And because the JCF knows them have a media that will report accurately upon the lie what them give. Them keep using it because they are not being ridiculed in terms of the right and question being asked in regard to the circumstance. So them guys are just get them little weird so-called journalists with them having at Jamaica. Whatever them want give them as it relate to lying to the circumstance. Because them know them about report on it. Yeah? Without even asking relevant question. Yeah? Because there is no way car door can open, but gunshot go through it. No way. So the man no try to jump out and attack police. Police attack the citizen and brutally murder the people them. If you notice them shoot center in the car door, that means your body must pick up bullet. That's why one of the assailants, will last them life, a section of them body parts tear off because of how the bullet hit them. Them know what them do. Yeah. So we are look on it and we see several more of them things. Yeah. And we are saying it can't be that unmarked police vehicle now is patrolling the street, giving hardcore criminal the same access to use unmarked motor vehicle and stop people going about their business. Because everybody know I will draw to the conclusion, say, boy, me are stopping up because I don't want the same thing will happen to the youth that in a man will happen to me. You can't do that. It's another can of worm, the guy that I walking up down at Jamaica with this unmarked vehicle, It have to stop. Unmarked vehicle go to designated place. Go deal with crime. Them no do no farmer road trafficking or stopping or nothing. Nothing like that. Because how you know who in the vehicle? Tan mark, Me see all one of the man come out of one tight pants. That can't be police pants. I look him, me see some more man there. Because the one where do the shooting where the black and white trainers, I want tight pants in my van, Look like a big old sperm whale. Them then a police uniform. So we are asked the consistency and even the dress code. Yeah, it unfamiliarized with dress code internationally. You understand? Them man address anyone come, a gangster thing, the man go down at Jamaica, I mean, I like it, kind of look good. Yeah, and it bring down shame and disgrace from Jamaica. Yeah, when Jamaica law enforcement with them about, I believe them counterpart in America. Over where them report senseless. Because there's no way a man can even pick up stone to damage you with a firearm. Because from your bus one of the ear, he go get scared. You never have a fire at him, Just one up now, just disperse one of the ear. Man with stone, them hours a man in the man would all go to America and him would all go all about a drink and come back in. Me don't know what go on, what the circumstances. But him have a right to travel throughout the length and breadth of Jamaica. Yeah? Because as a citizen, him come for holiday. Me don't know if my family member or just a tourist. Me don't know. But him have all rights. Yeah? Because him pay him landing tax, You collect him landing tax. So him not illegal. Him come through the relevant system. And even if him illegal, you're not supposed to kill people them way. You know, have regards to people's life. But you see, when a government come into play and decide to be a done individual, a man will access himself as a brogad to the people, you gotta have them problem here, Yeah? You see a man will like to run off him mouth and come bullying more people, You see him quiet when him in a problem with other people overseas. You see him 180 degree. Yeah, because under the same authority him have to deal with, Local authority and foreign authority are two different authorities. Yeah, one is a play authority and one is a serious authority. So him come under serious pressure, So him have to come out. Yeah, because him never come out for none of the 311 people last year, Senseless killing we witness now that, Yeah, man, how you say, man, senseless killing. Jabbar Farkis, senseless. The youth up at St. Thomas, senseless. Yeah, and many more. Many, many more. Even unsound mind. Personnel where them go kill. Senseless. Because them not take no due care. You have to preserve life. So when them come on and talk about preservation of life, too late. Too late. You understand? There's no way we going by the rhetoric where you come with right now, because we don't be a soundbite and PR and lie you come and trick and con you come with, Yeah? The situation exists long time. And it shouldn't take you, yeah, the length of time where you take to come out, all because of an American citizen. So it has show Jamaican and a whole home and abroad. So this guy no regard no life in a Jamaica. It no matter how you want dead, whether you're innocent or what have you, it no matter your age either. Cause remember, you know, with a 4-year-old baby, you know, get gunned down with the and him no come talk, you know. We see 80-year-old man get boxed down several times, repeatedly being boxed. And him no say nothing. Yeah. We know about all a lady from around in the Rockfort region there. Big old woman in the 80-year-old state there. She get gunshot too. She and her granddaughter. Them they not touch him, you know. But you see we have to touch him, the American citizen. Because this a serious implication now. From both him, Crab, and Google too. Serious implication. You understand? Because how it is that regardless of what the situation that exists, we not see no de-escalation, we not get no arrest, yeah, we not get no proper communication between citizen and civilian and the police them. All we are see is the police them a fire multiple rounds. Multiple rounds! Just listen how them shoot up the white car, no man. Come on, mighty God, man. That mean I know nothing about injury. Even if your life did in a threat, you have to slope a man by him a shot 9 foot then. I know nothing like that, you know. A directly execution. Boom, 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 boom. Like it's a war battlefield on the pan. Ghetto youth a murder, ghetto youth. Because we not see none of the big man them youth them with no police uniform and gun, you know. And I go on with them foolishness where we see the ghetto youth them, you know. Same ghetto youth them, you know. Where we stand up here and bad fire, you know. Them going to go join the police force and it coming like it's not a work. It coming like it's a competition. Them in for who can kill the most. It's like it's a tournament. It's like it's a bird shooting tournament. Who can shoot the most bird? I know you hear a guy come out, come talk, them type of thing, yeah. When the situation I need to address long time ago. Long time ago. 10 years the guy in a power now, you know. And this a go on. Take one American citizen to get gunned down in the style like a real Jamaican get gunned down in our place. Him skin color give him away, you know. Him skin color give him away. But them say you must take sleep and mark death. Just the other day, at them carnival, up a police officers club, American citizens get gunshot up there, you know. So Trump, you see when you hear than a better criminal like Andrew and him administration, same thing will reach your people in Jamaica. Jamaica not safe under this administration. And we are pointing out long time to the people. Yeah, don't play politics with life. A party in power, and you see them are underperform like Andrew administration. You must get them out by all means. Because you see the folly where them are going with when it reach your doorstep, that will bitter upon you, you know. Yeah, and it will even more bitter because you facilitate the garbage where you know them are going long time. Yeah, you know, it's a criminal organization we have a run as government in Jamaica, you know. Yeah, criminal organization. Car Crab, as a man, where a deputy prime minister, a minister of national security, him a criminal, him cannot travel. Yeah, because of criminality reasons him can't travel. Him have a gang named Stone Crusher in a mobile. Yeah, that has been active for more than a decade. You understand? More than 2 decades. So we are said to ourselves, say then, hold on. Yeah, Babsy, she run one other gang. Babsy, you know. She run one other gang. The whole of them are run gang. Yeah, dead man, him run Tivoli. Yeah, Pumvaz, him have gang, can make sure import man from Tivoli over Portland for safeguard film activity. So the whole of them are gangster. Then, you know, so it go escalate. It go escalate, you know, especially when the government incorporate the security force round them corruption, like what we know. Because it can't be that we there, so, you know, a blaze the fire upon man like Richard Stewart, you know, as a piece of shit. When we see them get assistant commissioner of police in charge of crime, him is a murderer, you know. I run a death squad, you know, where we point out, you know. Where I go around him and the man, them eliminate people in a Jamaica, you know. And Angie hear this and the whole of them hierarchy they hear about him, you know.
Him a DCP, him a DCP, him bigger than the assistant. Him a DCP, him the side of the commissioner. I'm in charge of the guy, Richard Stewart. When you talk about kill Fowler,
yeah.
I'm in charge of this, you know, the killing, you know. I'm in charge of crime. Then that's why the place case, so when you have like Gugu,
that's why I have to mention him when, because I know him with the death squad too.
Yes, yes.
I know him with it from Huntsville. So we have talked so well then, you know, them elements you have to pluck them out. Yeah. Me hear him, Andrew Holness, with the nastiness. I come from him mouth, I talk about who in charge of these men. Must identify them and pluck them out. Nah, man, I hear police force in Andrew. This police force we see, I hear police. Remember, you go look, you got Israel go get the dress code for them, you know. Cause you want them look scary. You want people to run from them. So you got Israel, and you take Israel dress code, and you come replace with nice police uniform. You also bring counterpart from Israel to train the police. You dispel and disband the previous police training administration in a Jamaica where we know exists out at Twickenham Park and other places. You understand? And bring people from Israel. Or if you bring people with a different culture to come train police in a Jamaica. Oh, is one reason you have. You want them come give them the killer instinct, the poisonous venom. It them get, you know. So them it's like them not have no fear factor for bullet people. It's like them can't traumatize. Because come on, man, you won't see a live man this minute and you have to kill him. Him never have no life the next minute. And you give him all 6 bullets. One can't kill him, you know. But you give him all 6, 7. You just shoot him like nobody business. You not shoot woman. You not shoot young baby. Much baby get bullets in Jamaica more than anywhere else in the world. Under Andrew administration. We are talking about baby, we are not 5-year-old and never get gunshot. Send them home. Them not live no life, but you see we take them life. Gunshot. Under Andrew administration. So you see this gun culture where them having a Jamaica right now is a culture where, you know, said deep in a corruption, you know. Yeah. And if something just come through the grapevine, you know. And something were formulated by the corruptors them. You understand? It's a percentage of people around Jamaica. The massive no stand no chance. Yeah. So it can't be a culture. It's a mafia scheme thing I reach the people them. Who you see around? The massive. Who you hear about? The massive. Who are weep? The massive. Who are bury them dead? The massive. The minority them comfortable. Yeah. Because a guy say I saw Jamaica fi run under film administration. Yeah, him want leave some legacy where unwanted. You understand? But and you see Jamaica people love him too long for rain. Remember, you know, the man certified for the longest while. Yeah? Remember, him always involved in all type of criminal activities. I remember, under FEMA administration, we see cocaine coming in a Jamaica like when we have a heavy shower of rain. You understand? Full up a place. Remember, I'm not talking about them thing there, the people. Yeah? The high level of criminal activity we are going in Jamaica, this guy never come out and talk. It take one US citizen for him come out. And me and my brother there, so I'm listening, me dissect him. He not come out, come say nothing in regard to putting an end to it and what will be the ramification going forward. You know, you're not like that, you know. Him just come talk something, yeah. Him just come talk something to polish up the place, to clean up the mess, to make it have a good look. But it can't have a good look, you know, because him come out because I'm late. So there's no good look where him a come try for, you know, Ghana in the space. Him late. We are telling this long time, fall upon deaf ears, because a Jamaican, yeah, a Jamaican are the victim, you know. You see how it fall upon a listening ears now when American becomes the victim. You see, so him can't make no funny game there, so you know, him have to play the right game. Him have to address the situation. You understand? Because remember, I'm friend citizen him state murder, you know. Him friend Donald Trump not like this. Remember when I'm people get them bullet up on them whiny thing. You understand? Carnival. Yeah. And then now, not long after, when I'm citizen get gunned down. Yeah, I'm sure no. Based on the facts of them don't know the true identity. We know them drag it like a dog and throw it at the Jeep back. Get the same treatment, the inhumane treatment. Where them a give out. That's why him come and talk about lack of resource. Lack of resource. Lack of resource for ambulance. When you get seven ambulance from the Japanese government, where them there? Where are those 7 ambulance? Remember, when talk, so you spend the most money, you know, in the Ministry of Health, you know. When move the budget from 64 billion to 147 billion dollar. But we don't see nothing of consequence for that. We know billions of dollars been stolen, yeah, and put in a people possession for them personal wealth, while neglecting the service of the ministry. The things them that's supposed to serve the ministry, and by extension, the citizen. Yeah. So even American citizens get dragged like dog and throw in a van back. Yeah, so if you never did him dead by them bullet, them kill, you know. Because remember, toss, you know. Like a bag of coal, you know. In that the van back there, you know. A inhumane treatment that. So I'm glad now it spread far and wide. And them have a liaison to United States counterpart. Yeah. That's why the garbage come out. That's why the crime minister come out, you know. Because remember, him formulate that him and crab, you know. And Comm.Gugu too, you know, that piece of shit, you know. Yeah. That piece of all looking donkey face garbage there. We handle them and pick and put round them. Yeah. We brutalize with people them. Them never know it about catch people from outside of Jamaica. You know. But Marty did say many more will have to suffer, many more will have to die. Don't ask me why, you know. But Andrew now have to ask why, because him have the answer to all of this. Him. So we not listen to not where I say, because where I say right now, can't bring back the people that lose them life, you know. Can't bring back Buju 1 week now. Yeah, it can't bring back the American citizen. It can't bring back the baby them. When Andrew, hey, we wear this guy a lie, you know. When in my opposition, you know. Baby dream him, you know. And tell himself, him did in a government, Brother wouldn't dead. The baby not dream him again, no, my government, you know. But look much baby are dead. Look much baby are lose them mother and father and brother. But them now vision him again. Cause now the shoes upon the other foot. This guy is an outlaw, liar, and a criminal. And he must be held accountable. And you a citizen, are 3 people who have. You have to focus on in Jamaica as it relates to the loss of life of a citizen. The Crime Minister Andrew Holness. The guy won't have in a WikiLeaks, yeah, for various criminal activity like money laundering and drug trafficking and operating of gang. Dr. Orius Chang, a.k.a. Crab. Him. And you have a guy named Kevin Blake, a.k.a. Gugu too. Them 3 down to come focus on them. Here, pick them up. Pick them up, US. Because when we get the answer we not look for. Here, and we will find that all 3 of them must be charged by the Hague for words that come from their mouth where them don't have no authority to utter. So when the Crime Minister talk about him have to be sure because him don't want to come out and pronounce nothing. We not buy that in a garbage. We're not buying that. Yeah. What we are looking for now, yeah, is that your time is coming to an end. Yeah. And you see your ending, it shall be bitter. And the medicine just start make right now. Because you make enemy with your friend. I yield back the floor to you, my brother.
All right. So I could start knocking now upon them. This is Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness, this is your saying. Because right now you say only thing the police supposed to do is serve and protect and reassure life in a brother. You just come say it. Now, can you imagine now them draw out a woman? You know, woman does a man tough and everything, but when them draw out, you know, come out same time neither, you know. You have to wait when you get called from all over the place. When notice them put out a picture with her, with a gun in her pocket, and then run up and down. Remember, when they are foreign in a Florida, Texas, we are Texas. We know Florida, we know Texas, we there the whole of them place there. You have to tell my brethren to cut gun out a magazine. Legal gun. Gun and a one room full of gun. All kind of gun, all kind of magazine. Every kind of gun you can think of. Legal, go a gun shop, bye-bye. What happened to you? So what them do, them did not try rubber out, you know, I'm going to show you something, but them did not try do. And then I'm going to play something with Andrew Holness. Let me show you what them that try do. They put up a picture with Buju, with gun in her pocket. You want to know what she there? This fair Jamaica, look on the shirt, let's look on her. That which matter Jamaica, this she there. She there firing. This look like Jamaica. That look like somewhere in Jamaica to look on the road and thing. This look like somewhere to Jamaica to your brother.
No, sir.
Okay.
Them also in Jamaica, them road in there. Them back road in Jamaica.
So this is not Jamaica. See how the side of the car? This is not Jamaica. See there? Overseas. And them go and take down this picture and I talk about, listen. It's legal for you to have a gun over them place that you don't know this. She live overseas, that live overseas. Yeah? So when you show this now, and then you show Shea Andrew, then you want people like me to say, no, this is a woman. Don't bring no politics to him. Let me tell you now again. Run yourself different. Listen again. I'm going to play Andrew. After election run, right? Forget a country run good. A race are running on. Somebody, on the TV election the last time, but somebody gone in now. So you have a government and you have an opposition. There is no way. Me, because we not deal with idiots thing around here. So we no idiot. There is no way we have sit down and talk about opposition when them don't have the purse. Who run the purse, brother? The government. So that's why you have finance minister, you have this, you have that. I remember them have to disperse the money to, you know. I remember taxpayers' money this to run the country. Yeah? So all the services are who forget pay and thing. And the opposition make the road no fix. I remember hear some people have put up some video and like, you know, the opposition on the road, when I require she. When you think people like that? Remember them have the purse. You have the guy named Bogler for go around for fix and for fix. The Bogo can make representation and thing phone in at the house. The government now fixes it now fix. Them set budget, them do things. Whether you vote for JLP or PNP, hold government accountable. Don't make them trickle no. So Andrew try to do a divide and rule and make them go like a PNP against JLP. That's why you see black people are the stupidest set of piece of shit. Some of them, you know. Them will follow Andrew on this too, you know. If you know better than this, you hold government accountable. Because if you're dead and you run off your motor, you sick to hospital and you are dead. No bed, no doctor, no nurse. And by the way, if them just put up building 100, you build 100 hospital, no. And you put the bed and put CT scan and everything in it. Remember, we shot over 2,000 nurses, critical care nurse and everything. We shot more than 700 doctor. Them they train them in a 6 month and 1 year. It take you more than half of the care, don't know if you have sense. And remember, if you can't fool that, that means Jamaica health system in a crisis. You notice them now amend these things, but them buy one bag of weapon of mass destruction for killing half. I want to see man vote. You know, hear that? You know, see the people in the like, you know. You see what Andrew do? Petrojam. Who they are Petrojam? Him take them same one from PSOJ and give them position that side them so quiet. And them can carry them cocaine. You not realize, and Mississippi got their Petrojam, you know, chairman, you know. Him did I use Omar Azan, a UDC, you know, when him a build city, you know. Him use Keith Falcon, not Duncan. Because him a Duncan, him a Falcon. Keith Falcon, him have him in the house, you know. Him run some bank business. Him did have done where we run him to, you know. Him did have an ex-chairman when he leeching a run 5 in 4. Him have the other one but take him at Turks and Caicos to go up in place. You notice that them him draft, that's why them so silent. Him a play, when him say play chess. You know, see where Andrew do? Andrew brain pan every one of them, and when they look, them get extra wealthy. See? That's the trick. You know, that's why them go and say, you know, and then they run out because they put them in a big position too, you know. Yeah? And now, them are melt out with money, you know, but them can import the cocaine, can't feed them cocaine, you know. Brother, listen, poor people can't buy toothpaste. Slice of bread and you have them money, 80 million US. Number one, where you go. People say now money fool now when you look at can get 100 US to ask where the money come from and all kind of things and send it back. All right, me I tell. Yeah? You put a little money in there and put them question, you know. But the big boy, them can move this money between big police, politicians within Andrew government, and enough of them within the PSO, them carrying the cocaine. Simple. Okay? Make us start from you, Andrew, where I bring the police force. Yeah, you bring them on the big mama on the bus now. Make we have Andrew say yes first. Where you say, Christopher? Make we have Andrew say yes first. Hear this. Because right now, you know, he might tell them all living and all. I'm a tough fuck. Me should have played when him say living and what have you. Maybe do it in a reverse. Maybe do something in a reverse. Maybe play this first, Andrew, because you're a dangerous guy. So maybe play this. Why you listen this, people? Listen this. Listen this.
The invitation to speak at this event, I did not know that there would be an incident in St. James that would shine a particular light on the JCF. And since then, I have received letters, emails, messages from average citizens asking me to comment on the matter. It is indeed a matter of great public concern. I have been deliberately silent on the matter up until this point because as Prime Minister, I cannot and should not make statements that are not properly thought out. And in the immediacy of an event, sometimes we can make statements that more complicates than advance understanding. And so this turned out to be an opportune occasion on which I could.
You don't know, Sam is an opportunist. Hey, remember we dissect everything, you know. We are going to listen to him. Turn out to be an opportune occasion. So, okay. And even that him never know. Lima tell you, you know. Continue.
Make a few comments on the matter. Clearly, I cannot address the facts and details of the matter. And I don't think the public expects me to do that. But I think the public needs some reassurance of who we are, what we believe, and what it is that we want to achieve. At the core of this is humanity and dignity.
Humanity? Remember to come out time out and dignity. You see when I do appear state like thing, I tell you say appear them thing them go away. So humanity and dignity, no. That are like 500 and odd life gone from last year to now. Yeah, people get boxed, so much get wounded and everything. Genocide are coming against your black brothers and sisters in Jamaica by the government itself, sending a direct police where they cannot and not supposed to give no directive because them don't have that powers, but them did. You understand? Continue.
That's what it comes down to. Humanity, dignity, and respect. Less than a week ago, Latoya Bulgin from St. James lost her life in a police-involved shooting. I extend my sincere condolences.
Not sincere about that neither. I could go and pray. To hear this now. Continue.
To her family, her friends, her community, and all who are grieving. I know that the incident has caused pain, anger, and deep concern across Jamaica, and not just in Jamaica. I believe that we should all recognize that we live in a global village, and anything that is happening in Jamaica, yes, it has parallels elsewhere. We see the situation in Minnesota a few months ago. But what is happening?
I compare Minnesota with police few months ago. The girl him attack with where I shoot, you know. Not she attack. Minnesota in few months. This is what me tell you on stay. You understand? Him can't play for nobody conscience because of him order it when I play it in a reverse. You hear this man do? Him seated in Minnesota a few months ago, because I know what happened. Continue.
Here is exported in milliseconds.
But we don't tell you that every day. Me say we there from where you trust the poor and needy. And that we there find we are back them. They are Jamaicans. Yeah? They are Jamaican. We cannot do this. Continue.
In other jurisdictions. And so I've been receiving calls from Jamaicans overseas concerned and from friends who are not Jamaican. But
you saw the man look on him face and go like keep innocent and him concerned. Just look on him eyebrow no it make up. If you're a young youth, you know, feel like my smaller brother, boy, look old, you know. Anyway, but continue.
Who would have seen the incident circulated. And they are also concerned. First, I'm happy that the matter has been swiftly addressed by the police high command. People,
to move somebody from frontline duty that not simply not address yet, not get charged yet, yeah? Maybe just remind you of that, yeah? Interdict, them just move from frontline duty. Not going yet. Continue.
That the officer involved has been interdicted and there is a process of investigation that is ongoing. One of the things that Jamaica can be proud of is the establishment of a mechanism to independently investigate officers of the state when in the course of their duty a life is taken. That
you hear this now? A life is taken. And method on this. So I'm thought like them a follow rules. Him get there, you know. Continue.
Was a fundamental and profound change in how Jamaica policed itself. And as
him says a profound change in how them police themselves. Lie. Continue.
Officers coming up in the police force, I am hopeful that it is the general understanding that the entire objective of the state is to preserve life.
I have to stop it there, so people. Yeah, when the man does say, the entire objective of the state is to preserve life, and that him say, may I continue playing? May I continue playing? Yeah, when does say, I'm a tough fuck, me now continue playing. Let me just play this and then I continue. Voila. Let me play this.
Legislative support will be made available to the security forces to pursue this relentlessly. They must either meet a judge or meet their maker. So the security forces to pursue this relentlessly.
Okay.
They must either meet a judge or meet their maker.
Okay, good. This is the same man when we just talk about look a while. When face look like himself for everybody. You hear what I'm saying a while? And he repeat that like how much more time. Some people when them start get deep, he must say Jamaica is not like the same 10 years one left and thing. And if they come down here, I want to meet to Jamaica. A different Jamaica now. Him threaten people. And we have to turn and do a program and I say, listen. And then everybody go up there, but you know. And then everybody get deep, but they might overstay. They are not bad persons. You have police go over there, go overstay, and nurses and all kind of teachers. And then we get deep, they don't have no papers. And what you do? You meet judge, argue them, make them meet judge America. You can't threaten people like that, Anjo. And people not do nothing. Why you come out and making these threats? Him give them, him come out with them arguments, you know. And they have to shoot and kill. When you shoot and kill, you know who come with that too? Dangerous. You understand? Hold on.
Sir,
yes, sir. What you are doing, man?
Well, I'm glad to see you touch upon that topic, because walks and making people walks it on that question.
Yes.
Oh, the man feel big up in the cup, but the orange channel that said, body worn cameras. I will put the police in a danger.
No, but hear this. Holness in the paper today again, to say, by the promise by the next 3 years, every police are got body one camera. Remember them have money and them they cheap. Him tell us him spend the most money on the people that to kill one people. Your taxpayers' money. That is evil. You understand what I say? Oh, you remember, you know, you're supposed to afraid of gunman. Who the people them afraid in Jamaica? The man them just stop if you have sympathy. Taxi man them afraid of them. Everybody, the motorists, them have no manners, no respect. They want you for both to them. Them are disrespect you, you know, and a break laws to you know. You will talk to a police and in back, they see one kicker man. Remember, illegal firearm that alone my police, you know. Because them me talk to you. And me might say something to you. Remember, you know, your life in a danger, you know. You can't pull your gun and kick me and box me and then flick one in the head and drape me up to shoot me. That police have to get charged for attempted murder, you know. It's in the book. You are sending lawyer that's illegal. The people them for know this. No police not supposed to box up and a pint gun in your face. 2 years say something and it hurt him. You say something man, you have nothing from you. Him box you down where you look like how them a box on the old man. These things are illegal.
One last thing.
Yes.
One last thing. Him a big up Indico. Indico asks the body worn cameras and JFJ asks the same thing. And I advocate for the same thing. And JFJ I live off of blood money according to Orange Channel.
No, but that's right. I tell you.
No, man, you're so contradictory and hypocrite.
No, but what me I said to you, you know, because what me I said to you, Bolo, them a break the laws here. And let me tell you this.
Yeah.
You see, when you see Dr. Crab run out and a chat, him can't give no police, no directive what to do, you know. It's when him come to about for kill them to charge him feet, you know. Now I put it up and you read it on the screen and you have to put it up too. No prime minister, no government minister, no, them cannot give, a matter of fact, not even the commissioner to tell no police say go kill Bolo or go shoot one someone. Them cannot do that. If them do that, that's a crime. A plan commit crime, remember police, brother, any police kid that directed is criminal at that. Me not ask you, it's there. No, and any police, brother, them for reject these things, you know. A crime that in itself, you know, them are committing, brother.
Yeah,
it's illegal. Yes.
Based on what we ask you, is it in the purview of the law that the citizens of Jamaica, the well-thinking Jamaicans, can sue the government?
Of course. Let me tell you why they don't get sued. Brother, then you can sue the government. You see two people, most of them can buy toothpaste and food and them don't know, them don't really read, you know. Now I put it up and I make them read it again. Now I show them itself. Now I show them. Can I have it? I'm show it. So I show it at the show. This is how I play this and show them. It cannot, none of them can get directed, not even the commissioner. And by the way, every police have the same arresting powers. To the rookie cop, to the commissioner. No more. Only thing them in a different, they are like the supervising thing, the rank. But him can't tell you as a police you go kill nobody. It's illegal. But them a paper and give order for kill and who are like them a face prosecution, you know. That's why them single you out, you know. You are follow some guy up, you say, yo, go kill him. Them that criminal, him wicked and a gunman, the person a gunman, brother. It's illegal. Me not ask you it's there. Internationally it's illegal too, you know. So the police can't tell you, hey, yo, me not like come melting pot and load some chatting and bolo. And yo, you trap them, go shoot up them vehicle. Brother, a gunman do them thing, the police can't do them thing, the police can't get a directive. Him can't tell you have to just do your work. Remember, you know, the state can't kill you. You commit some act with some heinous crime, kill some people and thing, and the state, you know, them hold you, carry you in and them found you guilty. And through due process, them sentence you for death. And you know, you fight the case and then you know, you go through where you lost everything and then you know the state can kill you that way. You understand? The state, not the police. Under certain circumstances, them can defend themselves. But most of the time when them come like how them kneel on the guy, these are elimination, these are assassination. The man, them a commit crime. Like how the girl, them hold the girl brother, and when she say, come out of the house himself for what? And you see him shoot the girl brother. Remember, you know, if a gunman a come for you, they run, but a police in run. And them just want to kill you. Remember, we see it on camera, make a play it again. These are murders. These are against the laws internationally. That's why a lot of them in a African thing go up in the egg, you know, because so them kill them people, you know. Andrew Holness now, I try to ring out, you understand me, Jamaica? He might try to ring out this now, I blame the police them. Because when I finish playing, you can hear him now, I blame the police as well, and any one of them, because you have preserve life and people and taxpayers' money, you could not pay. So him start say, oh, our own word now. But remember, he might tell if you go meet maker, you know, you meet a judge, you meet a maker, that mean not tell police to kill you.
Yeah, the maker shouldn't even depend on the
Number one, him shouldn't even not talk these things. You're a prime minister. Yeah, you instruct them to kill people, and then him threaten other people who come back, different place, and this and that, and we buy the most things, and police and crime and go down. You send people with lists and kill people. Man just come out of prison, spend 13 years. Have a look at that from Shawan in the sea, you knock them door out of Rockfort and go in there go kill him. We have it on camera, them kill the 3 youth and say a shootout. The man them see anytime after 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, them just stop and one kill them and get a gun. The man them have fun to run them own black brother and sister blood in Jamaica. By this idiot government, we are give them directive, but them cannot give them illegally. It's illegal. It's illegal. No police, not even a police. If you're not the force and you have a soup, you can't tell if you go kill people. That's illegal too. And then police have to know that. Yes.
I said it before me go.
Yes.
In a class. When a criminal do criminal things, you know, it is very bad, you know.
Yes.
When a police that is entrusted by the people to protect us.
He's getting paid with taxpayers' money.
5 times worse than a criminal, you know.
1,000 times worse. He's getting
You
paid.
understand?
Yes.
And that's how them have to really realize.
Yes.
Because these people are people we're supposed to trust and feel safe around.
Brother.
Bad one them out there and make the whole thing just look away right now. People are really fear right now. You understand?
It's bad, man.
Fear.
It's bad.
Big up yourself.
Yes, man. Yes, man. So you know, supposed to see a police and feel scared. In a Jamaica now, you can't talk, you teeth them the coat to get back stump and camera catch from a house, man, I hate it hard. And police ask him a question, man say, ask him a question, him no know him ask for a man. When me look him at the whole I might, little young youth, or if you look at a man, who could have been your grandfather youth and a box him down. You forget fired and get charged, them interdict him. You hear anything else? Them are moving from frontline duty, this is what them are do. Don't make them trick or no. So you hear Andrew does a second meet Jamaica, but go finish here where I say yes, sir. Hear this now, Pat. Hear this.
I want that to be the default position. We do not pay taxes to fund the police force for the police force to be the instrument that takes life.
You hear this? What a piece of nastiness. You know, say the police in my finger under the bus. We don't pay taxes. We do not pay taxes so police be the instrument of taking life. You see some dangerous? Him just tell them to go meet Jamaica. Him tell them to do what them do. Him do it. Directive. Hey, you can't believe this. Let me play it back. I want to listen to him, you know. You hear this? Him is a two-mouth and two-faced guy. He might draw out himself and bring the police, the JCF, and that, but him can't get to it because we have it up here. This guy is dangerous. Him dangerous to society, you know. Him for go at the egg. Continue. Maybe hear him again. Play it back. Wanna listen him good?
Ongoing. One of the things that Jamaica can be proud of is the establishment of a mechanism to independently investigate officers of the state when in the course of their duty a life is taken. That was a fundamental and profound change in how Jamaica policed itself. And as officers coming up in the police force, I am hopeful that it is the general understanding that the entire objective of the state is to preserve life. I want that to be the default position.
That should be the upfront default position, you know. The original, the right position, default position. Eh? You hear this? So I'm draw himself after I tell them to meet their maker. And I give directive to police. No, he might draw it himself because international body watching him. Continue.
We do not pay taxes to fund the police force for the police force to be the instrument that takes life. Or for any arm of the state for that matter. The objective.
Any arm of the state for that matter. We're creating the objective now. So we now pay with taxes to them and kill. But yes, still, he never said this last year, make them sit down and kill 311. You see him so hypocritical? Eh? No, he might go under pressure, you know. And you hear what he might do this for the international media see him and say, no, him never in it. No. We play him say them for meet them maker, sir. And US, Canada, UK, Europe. This guy can't trick on up. Him take 180-degree turn. Pan the police them and I fling them alone under the bus. Continue.
Is for the police force to preserve and protect life. When you go out on your duties and you're up.
You hear the people, you hear them talking here. You believe this will come out of him, preserve and protect life. You can't keep, let me tell you something. Canada, if you check how much said last year, the police, between the police, 40 million people, they cover that. And the police, we are talking about killing, and we are talking about justify killing too. Because them over your body camera. I like 15 to 25 people, 15. That means Jamaica, we are 2.7 million people. Yeah, I have somewhere about, because them say 2.7, we say 3 million. It's like down in Toronto. But them have the murder rate for police are more than 2,000 times that if you put it at 15 for the year. Them gone 300 and 300 how much? 311. That's more than 2,000%. More than a big place like Canada. America, Jamaica will drop in Toronto. The population of Toronto. I kill more than 2,000% to where they have police and them, you know. See, and the police think them clear up. It have to justify. For them one hour murder. Murder! You hear this now? You hear this? We now play it. Remember play it back again. The man are fling the police
force for the police force to be the instrument that takes life. Or for any arm of the state for that matter. The objective is for the police force to preserve and protect life. When you go out on your duties and your operations, the default position must be, we are going to protect and serve and preserve. There are some who go out with the default position that they intend to take life.
What a man wicked! All right, police. Let me tell you, no, when I go to prison, you know, that man you try to save him skin from international laws, you know. Yeah, and he can't save because we have the tape them for him. Yeah, can't for go. Google tutu. Yeah, I'm say some of the police of the default, so I want to forget to go take life. And here when I say about, remember play it back, I want to hear my talk. You saw the man wicked do. Hear this.
We are going to protect and serve and preserve. There are some who go out with the default position that they intend to take life. But you as leaders, you must quickly identify those and correct that false notion that they have. Indeed, that is your core duty as leaders. And there
as leaders, you identify them and correct it. Because some of them are going to go take life. You must say the police go take the life from them one. The man I blame Uno, you see no for Uno I end up a prison to like Chucky, you know, I wanna eat that, you know. When I have one black brother and sister when come from the same ghetto and the same deep rural and this is what I do. Yeah, the man though, him isolate themselves completely from the whole JCF now and say, Uno, have it in a phone head for go take life. You hear this for yourself, Pat? The man is evil. The man evil. Now play it out, but him evil. Continue.
Therefore, having Indicom established, sent a clear signal that the state of Jamaica and the agents of the state of Jamaica will be held to account for the unlawful taking of life. And
brother, we don't see nobody else account. Maybe not talking to the international, you have to talk to the international countries, them, you know. Yeah, because you must about them at the state and police are all to the unlawful account of taking life. Up here unlawful killing me say and nobody know what to account. Yeah, this too. Talking like him innocent, brother. Continue.
Any police involved shooting or killing will be independently investigated to give assurance to the public that the state is not a purveyor of violence.
But sir, what no man. All them police are either police. I fling them under the bus, brother. The state is not a purveyor of violence. The man, remember Dr. Crab tell him to kill and not carry them. Remember play back here, so. So you hear him say independently, Uno, I go face no justice. Because the state not a purveyor of violence. What a man wicked. Play it again.
Held to account for the unlawful taking of life. And any police involved shooting or killing will be independently investigated to give assurance to the public that the state is not a purveyor of violence, and indeed not a purveyor of the ultimate violence, which is that of taking a life.
Brother, you're evil, brother. You're evil, bad. Remember, you know, people. You saw how much carrying out, you saw how much them kill last year. And him said the place is not a purveyor of taking no life. And them have to face it. Not him in a melting pot. See? Remember play this. Not him. Not him. Yeah? But them. So through everything on the same police force around up and down like them I either kill off them own brother and sister. Yeah? I kill. Like there is no tomorrow. Remember just play this. Yes? No, but him go feel it, you know. Yeah. Coleman, him go feel it, man. Him go feel it, man. May I tell you this, man. Hear this now. Hear this. Hear that one, yeah.
National Security Minister's shoot-to-kill comment last week as an approach for police confronted by armed criminals. Dr. Horace Chang says he's standing by his statement, which has sparked numerous criticism from stakeholders. He insists if an officer comes under attack by armed criminals, they should return to the National Security Minister's shoot-to-kill comment last week as an approach for police confronted by armed criminals. Dr. Horace Chang says he's standing by his statement, which has sparked numerous criticism from stakeholders.
Hey, come off and move in front of me. Move! No crab. Remember, we don't deal with crab now. We don't eat crab. So hear this. He come and tell them to shoot when they catch man. Whether with why you just shoot and kill them and not carry them in. When them come and no answer stand by him statement, if you say arm man and you and them you shoot and another thing they say. But anyway, as me tell them, I tell the police them again. When you out there talk about you a shoot, man, even if you catch a man with a gun and your life in a danger, nobody know in a danger, you cannot kill him. You're not supposed to kill him. Much as you not kill and a plant gun pan people. You evil now on yourself. You take innocent people and tell lie. Me a draft for some of the lies them when them tell right now, you know. Because them tell lie. Them tell lie. And see where Google to come out, when you have human rights group come out and talk, Amnesty International, you know, the human rights group are sister company with a sister to Amnesty International. Them go under attack from the government daily. Daily. It's not supposed to happen. Here where you can imagine this is a commissioner of police. And here where this attack say, yes, so hear this.
I've taken note of the Jamaican for Justice's condemnation of what they described as intolerable number of fatal shootings by the security forces.
Hear this.
I strongly support the view that the number of fatal shootings is too high. However, the call is wrongly directed and should be aiming at those who make the decision to challenge a far more superior force.
You hear this? So right away, you know when does say come on, him does call, remember put up when him does call, you challenge far more superior force. Then he must say a gun people then shoot. Not my word. He must call the innocent life them will take. Him say a gun people get shot. Let me show you who him call. You hear when does say come on. Tell me if somebody challenge them police, I'm going to show you in a personal detail. Look on this. Let me drop this. Now for moving fast, you know. That man is very out of order. So I'm for moving fast. Let me drop it. Let me look on the far more superior force. Look on this, people. Human rights. Let me see this. Police shooting. All right. Look on this. Them challenge far more superior force. Look on these people. Look all the gunman here. And this is called challenge far more superior force. And this is just straight out. Let me move off some of them. Let me move off some of them. Because I see them there full. Move crowd. Move that guy. That guy. You say you're trying to direct it. And he might disrespect Jamaica for justice. And the first never see police come out and do this. Him say, him agree. Say it aye. But then for talk to who challenge them. So he must say, no, these innocent people, him say them get murdered, challenge the police. Look who challenge the police, people. Look here. Let me get the first case, sir. Let me go in the second case. So when you look on the police, them when the youth are challenged. Look, you see it for yourself.
Jesus Christ. God.
Brother, this is what
I can't see nothing. But tell me if you lock the door.
Look there.
Frankie, come out of us.
Look here.
Sir, make him come out.
For what?
For what? Frankie, come out of us.
Let me tell you, you know. Murder this, you know. Look here. See him there, you know. See him here.
Franklin! Jesus Christ!
They might kill him now. Look here. My God. And that's a call far more superior force. When you can't catch a man and threaten say you kill him and you kill him. Remember it on camera, you know. Because show you next thing on that. And this is called far more superior force. This is a coward. This is murder. When all those police have in front of him, baby mother, him sisters come out through her. And you just turn the rifle and just shoot 4 times. Yeah? Make us show them carry him out. Make us show them carry him out. These are evidence to go to the egg, yeah? And them we are talking about. Them are not shoot out, them are murder. Murder! Look here. Make us play this now. Play this. See them here with him, see Shabala, look. Look.
Never give nobody no chance because look for me. Never take him.
This is what them do to them people. Look there. I'm not superior force to call this. We go to prison together. Yeah, them have them answers. Look there.
Never go say going on and they put it on him. Zed!
Hey, you see when you watch this, it get you upset. I saw them kill my brother and tell life on him too, you know. And threaten to kill me too, you know. But you and me, and alone, so me know some in the back from them, you know. So me have fight them from 1998 against the whole of these evilists with them are going. Them thing at my brain, you know. At me. Yes. Me and them at it, you know. The criminal one, them, you know, because you have good police for you and them, but you can't threaten me and me. No, we have to get rid of them from out of the force. So them say, no, them stay so. You have enough of them a shit bag. You understand? Make a move that and make give you a couple more. You hear the man say, them the human rights in a part for pine to them were challenged. That look like a challenge to you. No living murder that this murder.
Yeah, man, straight.
Make us show you next one like this. Where police pan camera and I saw them go around and kill. We have it pan camera. Look on that one, yeah. Look at that one now. Let me give them a next one. Yeah? Police are dangerous. Now look here. This is out of Winard Road. This is 3 youth. 17, 19. The police, them killed 2 already. See them a search a one here. See them in the corner, the right hand corner. See them a feel in pocket there. Then the police tell it to move. They might just shoot him down. Look. Just look. Look good enough. The other police, see bullet that you see kick up. He drop there. The camera pick him up. Right? See what happened there? You see this? This is around after 1 in the early morning, you know. They might go home, you know. They just sleep near there, you know. Police see them and stop them and listen to them. My God, these are superior force people. These are criminal act. They are criminal act. So now one place all over the police are doing this. We just show you when you send them as this. And I is Kingston. Hey, look on this. Look on this, man. Oh, you have your picnic them and feel good, man. Them man have heart. Look there. Eh? You must clean up the place. Then dry the body. Alright. Teacher. Then have to go at the ear. Yeah? Then have to go at the ear. You can't have no heart. Them are no police work. Yeah? Them are no police work. Them are evil. Backside. Eh? Look on this. Look how you're watching and doing this. Eh? Oh God, man. Alright. Let me show you what them do now. You see, let me show you the next part of this, you know. It's not done yet, you know. Let me show you the next part of it. You see, when them done with this part, now they make the senior soup, she run out and say, no, the police are passed. And say 3 suspicious looking man. And them open fire upon the police and the police return the fire. And one of the police get injured. When you hear about man of Flintstone and get injured, you know. And themselves, they call themselves to them head and do all. No man not touch them. The one that fire the shot and kill the youth. You see when the youth must run and him drop. Them they kill 2 before in a part. And the other one them are killing up. And you see my app, because when the chat because she like wood and touch him. Them say the youth shoot him. The scene up, them should have charged her, you know. She come out, because she never said video. The brethren place them a video out there, you know. Look on this stuff. Look how them hold them and draw them on the asphalt same way. Call on the police and then build them statement. Oh God, man. This is a police force. Remember, you know, them are swear to serve, protect and reassure. And your taxpayers money pay them, you know. To kill you and you kill your picnic them. Nobody not safe. None. Only people safe are Jamaica, white people. The tourists them. PSOJ people safe. If you ghetto youth, remember you're not safe, you're the it. Even your grandfather the it now. This is how them are going. Andrew Holness. Yeah, Andrew Holness give them directive. Me play it for you know. So no lie me I tell pa him, you know. And the crab and Google to you know. Look here. Look here. This is when them a draw them and pack them up to tell them lie. Look on this. Look how them a draw the people that people body. Look here. Look how all the foot on the hand. Look the people on the asphalt. Look there. They just draw them one place and pack them up. The other police are come there. Oh God, man. Eh? Whether this come like this or not, no gunman not do this. No gunman. The gunman shoot a man in one left him, but you saw the other people. They look at this man. Two of them take 3 lives and then 10 lives. See, they say other police people come there, 2 more. Watch him. Man can't wicked some man. Eh? No, come on now, people. No, when Amnesty International come out attack, now Amnesty, what them name Jamaica for Justice. Or you feel watch them talk about blood money and all kind of thing, you can't give people directive. Me go put in a one year. Hey, me have enough more enough. The amount of them me have it unbelievable, but me not show all of them. Taxi man, when you look, them whole taxi man, when you look him just gun him. Yeah? This is wrong. No, Andrew one is a thing, the whole police thing at all preserve life. Them you shoot out. Them name superior force. Where you want a man search him and just shoot him, so. The police have do this. Them not doing nothing. The mother, they did not become a talk to the mother. You know what hurt me part? Big dirty thinking, mama, from Oceanwide propaganda machine. You know, say put up one of the youth them pictures saying there and them and this gang. And say the police innocent. The youth them know around there now. Talk to the youth, them know talk to the youth, brother and them thing there, and other family member. And who out there. Never go there yet. Gonna Franklin town. You know, so the mother come down and the mother go to the funeral and never cry and she drop down and dead. 4 dead. People suffer. And this bad. Mama put up a next one. Yeah. This is where he matter about superior force. Look what I'm calling superior force, brother. Look here. This is superior force. Look here.
7:49 a.m. Pineapple Lane, Bogwalk, St. Catherine.
Superior force.
The last time Romario Sterling was seen alive. In this CCTV video, the police are seen talking to the man who was seemingly instructed to kneel. He was taken outside his premises and then the sound of a gunshot. It's unclear how many members of the security forces were at the scene, but we observed them milling around. By this time, Romario Sterling laid lifeless on the ground. The police report on the incident last Thursday stated that the shooting happened at 8:20 p.m.
That's not what happened. They came here in the morning. They had him here. They can see the video. The time span on the video says 7:49. Already had him here with him hand on him head. 7:49 a.m. or p.m. A.m.
It also stated that the deceased man was shot during a confrontation.
No gunshot no come through the zinc. So if him in here, so I shoot after them. Them supposed to stand out the door and shoot after him in here. Right?
The report further said the cops seized a 9mm pistol with a magazine containing 8 rounds. Romario's relatives are incensed.
You pretend the man with him hand on him head. So many so many man pretend one man, you know, and he have him hand on him head. I imagine you stoop him down on his knee. For the evidence is there where we see your hand on him shoulder, push him down on him knee. Oh my God. And you look at me and tell me, say, I no baby that you kill. No baby that you take a candy from.
Of concern is the police report on the incident. The family is also questioning why their relative was killed in such a manner.
I imagine, you know, you go at the house, you knock on the door, and you open the door, right? And surrender to you.
A relative who lives where the incident occurred says the lawmen also entered the house using a flashlight because inside is poorly lit.
On the other video inside, you can literally hear when they come and knock the door. I have that video on the phone. They knock the door, and when you open, you see the flashlight flashing.
There are no bullet holes or other signs, he says, of a raging gun battle. As for the deceased man's father, he's distraught.
But the man,
He says his son has been living in the area for more than 3 years and insists he has not had any run-ins with the law.
Teacher will tell us I in chair my son sit down at school. No bad reputation for no school. So my son a fight or nothing. My son go to school till him graduate.
When contacted, the police insist the incident happened in the night and maintain that they were acting in self-defense.
Stop it, people! Damn it, look how them a walk left the youth. See, they and the youth and for them out there now. This is self-defense, you know. This what we are looking for a self-defense. Soldier they do, you know. Come have a next video show the amount of soldier and police them kill the youth. Them, you know, this is St. Catherine, you know. This is St. Catherine. Yeah? Me not done yet. Me not done yet. Let me show them, me not done yet. And this now, already commissioner, the same commissioner come and talk, you know. Yes, you know, we have superior power. If you just get people and execute them like execution, this, you know. Brother, Pat, a genocide. Let me show you execution. Look here. Me not done. Me not done. Me have so much of them, I might not show the them tonight, but me not done. I have to show you even 2 more Pat. Let me show that one here. Look for that one here. Wrong somebody them go find and go trouble. Look here.
What's so galang then? We are quizzing next to
look what them hand there. Them handcuff him. Him now listen to them. Them want to call him what them want.
Angie. Angie. We are quizzing next to
People.
No, if you have a youth handcuff and have your hand in your so. What did they cooperate? Look here now. Go back here, so. Look what them are do to him now. Yeah. Me not running.
No, sir. Officer Angie here, the man. Angie, no. Officer Jano, sir, me I tell you. Angie.
Them go film. Him not do nothing. Them have up there, so. But them do them put out a picture with the next youth. We produce. Have one of the prop gun them and put 2 different body. Him have to come out and me that. And him that. Them just kill him in a cold blood. Them handcuff him. One of them foot down and hold him. I must now go in there. You want to take him up. And you kill him like this. So at superior power you call this part? Eh? This is superior power?
That can't be no superior power, you know. That's a brute force. Brute force. You understand?
Them attack. Let me give you chance. Let me give them chance yet. I have enough money. I give them one more part and go through. I show them, say them wicked. Let me give them territory. Let me give them territory. Let me give them territory. The whole of them people here, what them have in command, them are rotten for nothing at all. 23 police. Look on this.
Commission of Investigations, Indicom, says none of the 23 officers on a Clarendon raid in which 22-year-old Jamar Farquharson was killed wore body cameras. It also revealed that Farquharson was not named on the search warrant. Deputy Commissioner Hamish Campbell yesterday, in an update on the September 15 operation at a house on Cherry Tree Lane in Four Paths, said not once this year has anybody worn a body camera during a planned police operation. We do keep repeating the same message because here is perhaps an example where CCTV evidence exists, but body-worn cameras would have supported the police and reinforced what they report to us. Campbell revealed that his team has secured the original closed-circuit television footage from the incident and is conducting an analysis. A video circulating online shows Farquharson opening a door and then putting his hands above his head as police officers entered the house. According to Campbell, the police account is that Farquharson answered the door, allowed officers inside, and was escorted back to his bedroom after the house was cleared. There, they alleged he reached for a firearm hidden among clothing. 2 officers reportedly fired 2 rounds each, fatally wounding him. He said a .38 revolver was said to have been recovered at the scene. But Campbell also disclosed that the search warrant used by police did not bear Farquharson's name. Instead, it listed another person and gave only Cherry Lane as the
People that party might come from work 22, you know. Film seed wipe out. Him not the one of these people may I show you them are rotten. The police, not gunman, but people where you pay your taxpayers money. Even who overseas will send money back because your money spent there, you're paying them, it help not enough taxes in the country. I help kill these people. I pay them as police to kill innocent people and tell lie. No, them say him did have a gun, you know. Him say 23 of them with a rifle. And them clear him room and claim everything, you know. But them carry him up the back, not handcuffing. Why you not carry him in the fire, you know find nothing in the pot? It don't make no sense. You don't find nothing in the room. When you know them carry him up, they go kill him. And say him I reach for 38. Nobody know a police carry 38. So them have it where them store and them stop use it. Nobody now import no 38. This youth is not a gunman, never mix up with police or nothing yet. But right now him rotten. Him rotten in a whole rotten. A graveyard look upon if you go look for him. This is sin. You cannot kill off the young black youth them like this, Andrew man. Eh? These are, no, them are evil. Them are abominable evil. Right? And now you hear Google too about some people, brother. Make I show you enough more. I can show you more. Not have them. Them go up a place, them kill the next youth. Let me show them one more apart. Because when I tell them, they must think I joke me have them. Let me show them one more. Let me show them one more. Because we're going to flush night, China, brother. We're not evil, man. Let me show you one more. Let me show you one more there. Going to police killing back. Police shooting. Let me show you one more there. Because this is what them do now. Man, Lawrence, so one more, yeah. And I can show you enough more. Can I have them?
The Independent Commission of Investigations, INDICOM, has started its probe into Friday's early morning killing of a St. Andrew resident by the police. The man was killed in Lawrence Tavern. Residents and the man's relative are adamant that the police targeted the wrong person, but the police say he was part of a major criminal network. Ramarda Lyons reports.
You just hear him ball out. The last thing, him a ball out.
And then there were explosions. Those explosions.
Look on the door. Look on the door, it not kick off. You see it open. You see it have glass door, yeah, so. Yeah, yeah, police them say this is a shootout too. And him draw a gun. Just look at the house, every saying the shooting.
Were the gunshots which claimed the life of Andrew Richard during a police operation in Lawrence Tavern in St. Andrew. The incident occurred sometime after 5 a.m. Friday in a section of the community called Tavern Gully. The St. Andrew North Police say the operation was in response to the increase in criminal activity in several communities in the area. However, Mr. Richard's family claims the police killed the wrong man.
If you understand the time, I say Andrew mix up with woman thing, would I believe. He's a gallif. Not no more.
He was inside with his girlfriend, Francine.
You notice him have a girlfriend and baby mother that, you know. Him have a girlfriend there. Him open the door. She in there. She tell her what going. Them kill him, dry him out. Run somebody again, you know.
Henry, the mother of Mr. Richard's son, was devastated. They've been business partners for over 10 years.
Andrew's a loving, caring father, not to only his children, but to everybody's children. And them come kill him like that and I come talk about a shootout. How can be shootout and in the man's house? There's no bullet, a burr up nowhere, nothing at all. Now my son left fatherless. Fatherless? My one boy.
She says the state of the room contradicts police reports.
No door not kick off, him get up and open the door. If door did kick off, the door would have, you would have seen something fly, nothing.
Now, when our news team visited the community, officers from INDICOM were on the scene. Police officers were also still in the community. Inside Mr. Richard's bedroom, friends and family gathered in disbelief. On the outside, Mr. Richard's cousins
You notice the window glass, but them say a shootout, police say a shootout and then get got.
that he was even disrespected in death.
Them even have no little honor about him. If you even say you make them lift him up, them drag him body like a dog on the ground. From way over it take about 5 minutes for each from him yard to where them throw him in a jeep. You can drag a man. Look how much you know own. I will not even say you make you lift up the man. In blood stain the whole of the road. Them awful, them being so.
People, remember this I open at St. Andrew, you know, up in a Lawrence Tavern, you know. So me show you East King, so me show you St. Thomas, me show you St. Catherine, me show you all over the place, you know. The whole of the police, them, the whole place knuckleated with killers. Get directive from Andrew Holness them. Where them can't get them directive, it's illegal. You understand? You hear it? Look here.
Oh, bad.
The deceased man's family also rejected police claims that an illegal firearm was seized.
Gun? Which gun?
Another resident alleged being asked by police for a list of gunmen in the area. His response?
Me supposed to know them while only supposed to know them, I only should have tell with them. Anyways, passing and coming, I reach right here, so the same police officer stopped me. And he asked me, who owned this shop right here? I said to him, say, the man who owned the shop right there, not already have him in a lockup. Him said to me, say, basically that man that will come for still, you know. So I said, I want to come for somebody, I want to get somebody, I want to kill the wrong somebody. I said, I can't give no information about it. And the wrong somebody then kill. Wrong somebody then give the shot and everything, and then them go want to look like say we have a fugitive around here and all of them. So this is a family community. 95% of the people that live around here, so a family.
The police pointed to a criminal syndicate in the area. The police also say 9 murders were committed in Lawrence Tavern in 2024. Romarda Lyons.
So we not business of murder committing there and you're applying for criminal syndicate. That don't make no sense. Let me give them this part. I'll make you come in here. Let me give them this. Let me just show them something. Pat, read out this, brother. Let me make you read out this. Yeah, man. Let me make you read out this, brother. Hold on there. Because all is him bring them in a war, you know, but you see what people them kill? Me have enough more. You have the video of them right here. These are murders. These are eliminations. These are state killing. The government for all responsible for all these killings. On an international level, you cannot trust them. Yeah? Me not showing you the one where them just go kill and Daryl Vaz and Pum Vaz run out and I tell the man out there, the man did that throw a stone. Me box. Well, on, man, never got, well, wait, that there. Pat, me soon go show that, but well, Pat, read this. Because me I tell them, Andrew can't give a directive. He cannot give no directive. Well, I'm reasonable for it. I'll move this. Let me go to directive. Andrew cannot give a directive, yeah, to nobody if you go kill nobody. Yeah? It's illegal. I'm not asking, I'm telling you. So we read it. Well, all right, compact. Watch this.
All right. No, in a democratic country, neither a prime minister nor a national security minister can legally order the police to kill citizens. Doing so violate the rules of law and constitute an illegal extrajudicial killing. The principle of police independence. Police force in democracies are strictly governed by the rule of law. They are bound by specific statutory framework, such as the Criminal Code in Canada or the Police Service Act, which separate law.
Okay, same way in
which separate Commonwealth, you know, which separate law enforcement from direct political control. The limit on the use of force. Police are only permitted to use lethal force as a last resort, and this authority rests entirely on whether there is an imminent threat of death or grievous bodily harm to the officer or the public. A government minister ordering the police to kill a citizen would be given an unlawful order, and officers are legally obligated to refuse such a command.
Continue. Don't move. Continue. I could just continue. Because we're telling them cannot do it. Not even the commissioner himself. And international, it run right through. Yeah, I could zero in on this. Consequences.
Zero in on it. Yeah, consequences for a legal order. If a prime minister, minister, or any other official issues an illegal directive to arm citizens, it would result in severe consequences. Criminal liability. The politician and the officer who carry out the order can be charged with crimes including murder and conspiracy. Judicial review. court would strike down such order as unconstitutional.
Cannot do
Civil oversight. Organizations like the Canadian Civil Liberties Association provide continuous monitoring and advocacy to hold government accountable to limit and police use of force. Political removal. Attempting to weaponize the police to kill citizens would typically lead to immediate vote of no confidence, impeachment, or criminal prosecution of the responsible leaders.
Okay. So me I tell you, as I said before, none of them. And I want to show them something again with Google them other police and their rank. Because them feel so when a man talk to them, you tremble and what have you. We have the same powers. I want to reject these orders to go around and kill people because we not getting in trouble if we go to prison too. But Andrew forget charge, Google to and crab was a kill them. Just the word where them utter them I give illegal directive, them must go to the Hague. Read this.
Alright. Yes, virtually all police officers, regardless of rank, including constable, inspectors, and the commissioner or chief, hold the exact same foundation arrest powers. Yeah. In Canada, this authority is granted under the Criminal Code of Canada to anyone designated as a peace officer. Key legal distinction. Authority by designation. Authority isn't derived from a specific rank. It comes from being sworn as a peace officer. A commissioner has the same legal power to arrest an individual committing a crime as a rookie constable. Yeah, Section 495 powers. According to Section 495 of the Criminal Code, peace officer can arrest without a warrant anyone they find committing a criminal offense or anyone they have reasonable grounds to believe has committed or is about to commit an indictable offense.
Okay, so that for sure you, when I run up and down like them, man, I can know, we have the same arresting powers. I want if you know this, I want if you stop, make man pushing around. We're not idiot. You understand? I don't pick the going at the force. Yeah, we're not a young man and someone have age and make. That's why I respect one police when I stand out. You know who? Well, stand up and tell Crab and the one of them. You know who stand up and tell them the truth?
Ron James, man.
That police. Ignorant. I will say salute to you because you stand up for truth and rights. And him tell them the truth. Them not proper vest them this and him nothing. None of them. I know what them do, them fling him under the bus too. Either them fling him under the bus at him should have turned commissioner. He'd have a better deal and better. You know, that 1 hour commissioner a garbage. Him for go to prison. Him give them directive. Andrew only to go to prison, give them directive too. Also the one Crab. Him say if you shoot and make sure them dead. Remember, we have it there. We have it. And let me try to switch up your mouth a little bit better, but it's not going to work. No, none of them. Andrew only said something happen. You have to go and go make report. Same like me, Pat, Byron, or anybody else, any other citizen. If somebody is threatening, you understand? Andrew now have no special powers to give no directive. Them cannot do it. But yes, them do it. That's a dictator country. And now him draw himself and from the wall of the police and say, oh, people are pay them taxpayers money and expect you to come and kill them and you to go face you own judgment. You hear him look about Pat?
You hear him, man? Nah say nothing. Nah say nothing, you know. I be a shit a come out time out because watch this now. How did Andrew make the security force and the country in a war? Because that me say I go on, you know. The GSCF and the entire Jamaica is at war. You understand? Warring with the native of the country, not warring with Chinese, Indian, or Israelis. Yeah, but Jamaican. Yeah, and I mean, this not happen overnight, you know. This happen long time in front of him eyes. He must see and he must hear everything we are going on in Jamaica. And him turn the black of him eye. He never address it. You understand? So when him come out with right, you know, a pressure reach him pipe and him pipe soon bust, you know. Yeah, the whole of them are run now because watch is not going. Yeah, you see, where them organize, yeah, is to destroy the black people in Jamaica. Because Andrew is on a rampage, yeah, as it relates to eradicating black people. Remember, we have over 200,000 Chinese, We have close to 500, about 5 to 600 Asian where them bringing in the country. On top of where they did it, yeah? So you look on about another, maybe 1,500 of them there, so, yeah? You have the Israeli them, that good amount of them. But them people are not win. Them now seem to come in contact with the law. The law now go look for them, but them a create a whole heap of, mayhem in our country, especially the Chinese. Yeah. Remember the government know about them, but them don't pursue them. The government use the force and plague the ghetto community. You understand? And which is senseless on top of senseless killing that is encrypted to video footage. And them say them want more evidence. Now what more evidence you can want in a Ramario Sterling, where it was reported shootout when a one single bullet fire. Where the man little ranch, see one gunshot. You understand? But we surprise them would never believe that that little ranch have sophisticated camera system installed. We project the whole scenery and give it a time span. Them all say at night, them kill the youth. Early morning, them kill him. And we see a vast amount of counter terrorist task force put together. Because them are the terrorists, Yeah? There was soldiers and police. Seemed like there was even more that like them outnumber Cherry Lane. Killing where they with the 23. Enough of them that they surround the youth place. And them stoop down the youth and murder him with one single bullet. And them get a report to shootout. Now let me tell you this. Me, I tried a case here. Yeah? Here what me I go do now. You see, from when you say shootout and me can't see no shootout, me only hear one shot fire. Yeah? That case there, done with. Done with. Because if it was accurate description and I give it, there would be no lying within the report of the statement. So from when you lie, when you gone, Jabbar Ferguson killing again is one such. Yeah? The youth come down and walk up and surrender. Yeah? And 23, they're member of the security force, including a female. A mother was there. And she allowed this to happen. She allowed it to happen, And then come out and tell lies to the youth, draw for your gun and the clothes. Yeah? I mean, not even the dunces school children in a Jamaica would have believed that line of report after seeing the video footage. When you look up at St. Thomas, what them do with Franklin, Franklin I get ready for go work, But Jamaican people, what is so, sickening with Franklin killing. Franklin was in their custody even the same week. Even the same week when them go kill him in them custody. His mother have to pay a barrister to get him out. And they make the threat statement to them how kill him, they must kill him. And they did kill him. Yeah. And what we are hearing, yeah, because this is how them nastiness are stupid, And this is how the government and the justice system, yeah, becomes a mess. Because if you go to a man home and you go inside him premises, yeah, and him a try to disarm you, but him not disarm you, him not shoot you. Or you give him 4 bullets. If it was a case of your life in a church, you give him one, it slow him up. You don't need to give him 4. Oh, you give him 4 bullets. That's a $1 million question that this no, cause you can't tell me say I disarm you, but me no hear your gun go off. You no get injury. Yeah. So, alright. He might try to disarm you. And you prevent him from disarm you. Or you give him 4 shots. Or you give him 4 shots. That simple tell me say you go for create a murder. Yeah, you don't even go for carry me in, cause no carry me in, I must through your mother, pay a barrister to get him out. Yeah, you no go finish him off. Yeah, because that seem like a personal vendetta. No, you can't have the police force that is in malice with the citizen of the country. Yeah, where it seems like there are some personal vendetta between men serving in the police force and citizen and the man in gang will murder people. Yeah, we have a problem again as it relates to what we know to be accurate in terms of factual evidence where we have where led us to the knowledge of a death squad run by Richard Stewart. Yeah, a squad that has been appointed to kill, license like 007. Yeah, a squad that will never arrest you, apparently, will only commit a murder, yeah, and then put in a fictitious report. Now we see that as being something very daunting to the fact that, you know, these men are trusted to, you know, be servant of the country. That means you're not supposed to lie, you know. You're supposed to report accurately. That means you're not supposed to resort to force, you know. You must try to de-escalate, and where in circumstance you preserve life. Yeah? So I cannot understand when them people go out, commit the crime, yeah, when the news media them go up on the scene, the news media them collect lies and broadcast lies. You understand? Yeah, no, we find that very disturbing because footage, yeah, will always, you know, show you the real, you know, circumstance of event. Yeah, you cannot go against footage. Remember, an AI created video, you know, a live video footage where you hear people voice. You hear people real voice. So you can't come tell us AI, so you need sufficient evidence. One more sufficient evidence you can need. When you see a scene that, you know, epic, real life in a real time, or you go against that. Or you go against that. So, me have problem with the security force. Me have problem with the government. Me have problem with the lunatic commissioner of police. Yeah, because I hear them come out and come say some things and it baffle me. Yeah, it baffle me. I know me not hear nothing concrete as it relates to what will be the punishment if the trend where Andrew Holness come out and do a 180-degree pan. If it continue, what will be the punishment? Because it can't be interdiction, you know. We just move a guy from front line, yeah, and you go cool him off and then you integrate him back into the force. It can't be. And next year, the criminal there road, or 9 months down the road, you see him back again and I'm see him role and perform the same duty. We want to say, we want to move him off a front line and interdict him. We are talking about swift conviction, man. Swift conviction. We sure know the man that kill George Floyd. All of them get convicted. Yeah? All of them. So it can't be that in a Jamaica, we have them senseless killing here going. Yeah, where black man a kill black man using the police force. Yeah? where we know them to be criminal in a badge and gun. Yeah? And then them come out now, tell lie and get wet. Scotch free. But we have video footage for support, say they murder people. Yeah? Nobody can come tell me, say, they make mistake with warrant. Yeah? Them can't use that to me, you know. Because, you know, me have a look on and tell the shit house, them say, a warrant. Yeah? Well, me don't know if it marked dead or alive. Because you have to put up in posters all over them picture, you know. But you can't have a warrant that is secret only amongst you people. Yeah? That warrant is not known to whoever the victim is going to have a look for. Yeah? We're going to read him rights. We're going to see the youth. Because we're going to get the youth at the front door, you know. Him come out and him surrender. Right there and then if you have a warrant for him, you know. You're supposed to apprehend him, handcuff him and read him rights. And take him away. You don't even supposed to go in that place. You don't even supposed to go in that place. Yeah? Because of him alone there. So you'd have to wait till when time some other occupant come there. And in a them present to search. Yeah? So the whole thing was done the wrong way. Because the force is not doing their work in the right way. It's pure brute force and ignorance. And that can't cover sense. That is nonsense. Yeah? And this is why when them kill the people, them lie. Yeah, because just brute force, you know. These men are on cocaine. That's all I can say. Yeah, because it can't be normal people entrusted with a work to serve, protect and reassure. But it's committing these type of heinous act. Heinous. Them not no regard for human being life, number one. Them disrespect woman, yeah, number two. Baby, them not no consequence to them. Them not care who in a house, them shoot up house. No, elderly and young people in a house. When they mix up in a way them a pursue justice for, where them a investigate. Yeah? Because for them justice is to kill, you know. Yeah, them not do arresting, you know. Yeah. So when them come, yeah, say them a clean up the place and, you know, uphold the law. I break the law. They are breaking the law. Because you cannot have people living at them residential place of home. Yeah. But you shoot it up. You don't care who in the place. You shoot it up. You kill 4-year-old baby. Yeah. All when them a tell you say baby in there. You turn it on. Yeah, that's the man that cocaine. The man that some farmers do Rex. Yeah. So the whole idea where we see a play out in front of it is that the government is to be blamed 100% of not making sure that these policemen adhere to the terms and conditions and what them sign up for, which is to serve, protect, and reassure. Yeah, and bring in people. I don't know if it's because them don't have no proper cell, or them don't have no proper prison, or the prison overcrowded, make them a kill the people, them come like arresting Ghana for the book. Yeah, so what we are seeing is genocide. Yeah, the government that disguise the genocide. But critical thinkers like me alone, so we can dissect that and analyze that. You can't hide that from it. Yeah, because the fact of the matter, you know, you see, if police did know so there is consequential, you know, ramification at the end of the day when them kill somebody, they wouldn't be killing, you know. And because them know say them good, they'll be protected by the state, by the crime minister, by Crab, yeah, and Google too. I hear Crab say, and the commissioner responds, which part him dispatch men with body camera. That's how we Crab say, you know. Now me know say personally, once you introduce body camera to your police force, it simply means if you have 15,000 men, if you have 15,000 plus body camera. Every single man and woman supposed to assign to a body camera once you leave the station and enter out there and your duty patrol. Yeah? No, would I have and I go and show them say two-way the body camera work. It work in favor of them. No citizen can't tell lies, say you do them this and that. Yeah? And you can't tell lie in the circumstance of your operational duty as it relates to pan the scene performance. So everything would have hit transparency button. Yeah? As it relates to the citizen couldn't lie pan a policeman or a woman, you know. And the policeman would not kill and then tell lie. Cause I catch everything and couldn't dispute the video pan phone footage. Yeah? Phone body camera footage couldn't dispute, you know. We don't have to work along with it. Well, we are saying the same thing with the people camera footage. Because we are watching it in a real time, we are hearing the people and voice. So I don't like say, well, then it falls short of the required standard of body camera. All cameras are cameras. Yeah? And the fact of the matter say the government can weaponize the force to the tune of several billions. Yeah? But cannot provide body camera. It begs us to believe. Because I was a policeman with 2 M16 and side piece. Yeah? And him alone and several of them with it. Alright, see that? St. Elizabeth cop wearing body camera in commercial center. When that are doing a commercial center, that they went time when they go up on the battlefield. This is when I was thinking got the crab tell we say. Yeah? This is how we Google to do, you know. Cause all them are doing source them have body camera. Where? Business commercial center. Commercial center. Me never know a commercial center pay the massive tax.
It have camera already, Pat. It have camera already, commercial.
Them have them camera surveillance in place. Yeah, so this is just a shamble. Shamble. You understand? This is when you are trying to deflect body camera as a subject matter. Because I sure say you have it. But where it go? Commercial center. So it no need to go down in the ghetto where you go slaughter the people. You don't want nobody see how you confront the people and how you end them life. Because that is what is happening. Looking at Craigtown, people have to farm barrier shield. And an injured man will need medical attention. But the ongoing feud between the relatives and the police, it lasts long. The man could have lose his life.
Them shooting.
You have to protect him. You understand? This is how bad the situation becomes. Where is just one intention, one outcome is to kill. You understand? Because there is no ramification when them kill people. Them kill Lucian Anderson. Yeah? A big man, you know. A man where everybody knows say him humble, him just drink him liquor and that's it. Yeah? And you go in a community on a Sunday morning and you murder the man and say confrontation. Then if you go in the man's place, you must confront the man. Does that mean say the word confrontation now give you the scope to kill people? It can. The word confrontation is something that need resolving. Yeah, and in the case of Lucian Anderson, there was no confrontation. That was straight murder. Yeah, and we hear them brandish the word confrontation all the while, wherever they go. We hear them brandish 9mm with 4.5 live round and all them shit there. Yeah, we hear them do all type of thing. Them come out to that church here, them a come them lies stinking, man. But you know who I take all of the stench? Mainstream media. Mainstream media take all of the smell of the stinking lie from the dirty, corrupted cop. Yeah? Because real policeman not support them thing, I know. No. Because real policeman, you know, him have him family. Him live good. Married and have him youth them. And have that sense of feeling as a parents. Yeah? Have that love for them youth as a parent. No, most of them boy where you say I shoot people, you know. I bend them, you know. And the whole of them name Ben. Yeah, them not have no youth, you know. The whole of them are Ben. You understand? It's a Ben force, you know. And anytime man gone the wrong way, you know, everything in that head space wrong, you know. Cause something not go up there when you're supposed to go up there, you know. You understand? Liquid a fly up na them head, man. Liquid fly through them tailpipe. Whole of them are Ben. Cause them boy you can't have woman and picnic, you know. And I operate like that, you know. No. And you notice how them just comfortable with it. Yeah. Them comfortable with it. Because if you're not comfortable, you can't just a boom, 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 boom. And you know you kill somebody on the other side. Yeah? You know. Just look on the germs or him kill Buju. Just look no man. I should turn the wheel. Him faster than Clint Eastwood, you know. And John Wayne put together, you know. I should turn the wheel, she get one. She get one. And then him start move like chick man chick round the vehicle. Cause you see him turn mad now. Yeah, him realize him go out with fuckery. Yeah. So him a ease back on a tip and a move like a chick man chick. Yeah, that piece of germs. And you just give him interdiction. You mad? Him supposed to be in a lock up right now. I wait him court date for go to prison. Yeah? And you know, you need no evidence, you just care about the video and just play the video and ask him, you know, to explain everything what the video show. Simple. You know, waste no human resource, you just use the technology. Yeah? And you said with that piece of shit house and many more. But when we have a country run, see how long Junior did in a Patrick Daly house and it unresolved, we are cut and dry, unresolved, you know. Because of the connection between who is in, you know, the picture and the link with them have to the crime minister. I never hear a man was supposed to under serious investigation use the term saying back broad like sharpshooter. I mean never know of them thing that happen a man get bed rest. Doctor come and say need to rest. Eh? No, all of them things they don't drive me, you know, away. You know myself when me have to look on it and I say them things are not right. Yeah, what kind of doctor you want? The only doctor supposed to come there to come pronounce the man dead. You can't bring doctor come there and look over the doctor now. Doctor now has to thinking Ford where him have one big piece of fish. Doctor Ford a fish. So it's a fish come there for fish. You understand? And boy him give him bed rest. And we know the stabber, you know. We know the shooter and we know the stabber. We know the shooter come from out of East, St. Thomas. And we know the stabber. Him over St. Catherine and represent people. Yeah? Because him no have to involve him think himself, you know. Because I love affair, you know. Love affair! So, when them did come out and say them I look for umbrella gang from Portmore, the umbrella gang is not a gang, it's an individual. Have something to do with Portmore, same way. You understand? But it was not gang. So them give a story upon the line, you know. Yeah? But it's not 100% accurate. But if you pick sense out of nonsense, something to do with Portmore. Yeah, that piece of shit. You understand? Call them they can't represent me, you know. They can't represent my community. My community, if me have my own house, me sell that. None of them crayfish boy that can't be no MP for me. You understand? So the whole system dirty and rotten in a Jamaica. Yeah? Because when you have the head of government, you know, where him have to go lodge, you know, him have to set film thing around lodge. Because this guy protect him thing like all angles. Yeah? So him have the lodge around him. Him have the police them. Him have the justice system. Yeah, him have some little crebe from within certain constituents who rally around them and follow them, call them they are crebe, you know. Yeah, cause a boy can't get me to follow him when me know the wrong thing when I do, you know. So it a hurt my people, them. Yeah, it a hurt my fellow brothers and sisters in Jamaica. You can't get me for rally with you, you know. Yeah, coming up, me not join with the evil force. Me gonna make you know say wrong with what you do.
Sure.
You understand? But in a Jamaica, everybody does up corruption.
Sure.
The only time them come out and ball, you know, and when it hit them on them doorstep, you know. Yeah, and steer them in them face and them a feel it now. Yeah. When it's nothing to do with outside, it's right here on the inside. Yeah. Because how long you gonna allow a government that is underperforming to continue to perform the way it perform? Remember this administration, you know, is not looking out for the welfare of Jamaican, you know. It's not doing anything to uplift Jamaican, you know. No job creation, no social infrastructure, no education, no medical, no road, everything pop down. And you keep them there, and rally around them. Well, no hear how much $1 trillion missing. Yeah, it's like it no cause no alarm in a Jamaica. It's like it's business as usual. Chuck, I just 3 trillion. Them people are mad that they make down at Jamaica. Yeah. So what Andrew I don't know is unleash the venom and the poison where I'm telling about when I'm opposition. Yeah. And you know what is the poison? Gunshot. A gunshot and the poison down in a Jamaica, you know. I remember when Andrew telling us say, yeah, them I got throw a poison upon uno, you know. A reverse psychology, you know. And him, I got dose with the poison. Well, you know, see the poison now. If you never know, catch this. It name gunshot. Yeah? So the whole situation now that presents itself is that everybody now have to be their own protector. Remember, you know, you protect yourself in Jamaica right now. You have to stay far from the police them. You can't encroach nowhere near them. You have to stay away from them because they don't know when you're going to run into a mob that is under cocaine that come to blow your brain. Yeah? Because there's when you look and see the amount of them and not one in the say no, arrest him, handcuff him, carry me in. Remember, woman the on the scene now was supposed to have that type of belly pain there, you know, because woman give birth, you know. And the little youth are just 22. And him gone. Yeah? When we look out at Windward Road, what them do with them youth there. Yeah? That cause another life, you know, by extension, you know. One of the youth mother flying to bury him. And she dropped down and dead. But aside the killing, you know, which is wrong and unlawful, yeah, the way them drag the youth, them body upon the asphalt, you know, must bruise up the body, you know. Because we know asphalt have one rough sitting and them drag that, you know, brother. Yeah, that force of, you know, friction there between body skin and asphalt, you know. Damage the youth them again on top of it, you know. Animal treatment them they are member in a UK, yeah, and other foreign country. You can't treat animal out of terms, you know. You get locked up and charged, you know. Yeah? God a prison to you know. So Andrew see this happen long time and I laugh. Laugh! Because Andrew is an evil, vicious individual. Yeah? Him see it and I laugh. Because a Jamaican. Him can't laugh when the shoes go on the other foot and it happen to an outside citizen, especially from United States of America. So quick him run out come address thing and I talk about him delay as long as possible to come out, come speak on the matter because I don't want to come out and say nothing that will pronounce anything wrongfully. When the piece of shit, yeah, come out and text some things for joke, like 15-year-old, like, Radam, 15 years, yeah, Tygon, 15 years, yeah, meet your maker, or your judge. Him never know them choice of word they did wrong, and him should have never come out publicly with them. Eh? I know him know. I know him know. Because man at the wilderness, a real analyst, and can dissect thing, I take out himself, out of the picture, like him want clear film name, say him not involved. Him at the head, buckle washer and the gang of three. Him a nasty crab and Google too. And that's what the thing there. So him can't wiggle him way out of it, Because we have footage. We have to play him in a real time. So we have made the international community know that this man is the main perpetrator behind where I'm in Jamaica. Yeah? And him use him co-conspiracy, Dr. Crab, yeah, along with Gogo too. Yeah? Him use them because the whole situation, remember we are highlighted long time, We are speak on the subject matter long time, and I know we are beat it, and I tell them say it wrong. We are show them the footage and I said no shootout. We are make them know said the 9mm wanna have a go round as a rhetoric for so to take from the people them. We have to stop it call lie. Yeah. And them continue the merry pathway with them depend because what? Them a reap reward from it. Andrew like killing, Cause remember Andrew thing when sign up to, it means the blood have to run, as part of the sacrificial thing. No, this is very bad for your country and a society when your leader is demonically possessed. You don't know what he will do next. Andrew is unpredictable. You cannot predict the next wind or it will blow. Yeah, where him is concerned. That's why I tell the people them say, not even labor rights safe under Andrew administration. Because him what? Unpredictable. So you can't say because you labor right you safe. Because Prime Minister labor right. No. You're not safe. The only time when you're safe, you have to migrate from Jamaica and live in a proper country where security is a paramount interest and value to the society. Not in Jamaica, where security is obscured from the eyes of the people. Yeah? No form of security for the citizen. The citizen is left to the mercy of Andrew Police Force. Yeah? To the decision of the lunatic commissioner and to the values of the sleeping crab, Chinese descendant crab. We call himself Minister of National Security, we can't travel. Where him have a gang, where him gang kill so many people. Blood stain upon them shoulder. Blood stain, my brothers and sisters. Because remember, if you give directive order to kill and destroy your own people, every blood with them shed rests on the shoulder. You understand? How you can't get away from that, There is no getting away from that. Yeah, how you can't deny it either. Since Andrew took over the country gone to the dog. Yeah, the country gone to the dog. Jamaican life no matter. Understand? It not have no value. Because remember you're poor, Andrew no see as nobody. Remember Andrew as a capitalist will always defend the rich, not the poor. Yeah? So you as a black citizen of your country, just look how the man use him office and trample and destroy on life. As a chief civil servant, It make sure no say uno landlock. Uno landlock, uno can't get no breeze from the sea, because uno can't go to the beach, you know. Uno cannot go to the beach. And him come out and chat about a fuckery leading up to the election. Yeah, like beach access, going be a thing of the past. I'm a open up back the beach them too, no. You want to see that happen? Chicken can again, you know. Chicken can that again. Yeah, chicken can. Because the boy them were around the country. Yeah, the Adam Stewart and the Brian Jardine them. Yeah, them two main piece of shit house they were involved in the tourism and hotel business. Yeah, remember them around the country, you know. And you can't give them two boys them not talk and you shit to them. Now them man they make sure no say them control the beach them. Yeah, because them are all pirate, you know. And why I say them a pirate? Yeah, them are criminal. Remember them slave the people them in Jamaica, you know, to the extent where the people them don't go hand to mouth, you know. Yeah. But them endorse them sector as one of the most, you know, sector where employ people. You understand? Yeah, but that not going to the leverage for deal with the people in the country because they not protect the tourists. Tourists don't come to Jamaica to get protection. Tourists come to Jamaica to enjoy Jamaica. Yeah? The government, the National Security Minister and the nasty dirty thinking commissioner supposed to provide protection for everybody, not just visitor but for the native. Yeah? So it can't be that when you wall up your hotel and block off the view of the sea coast that provide protection for the tourists them. Tourists never tell them want protection. Yeah? Tourists used to come at Jamaica and enjoy Jamaica. And from Eddie bring gun and the gun culture start rise, tourists have a big problem in Jamaica. Because when you weaponize civilian, yeah, civilian who have bad mentality, it's a problem in your society. You can't get rid of it, you know. You can't get rid of it. No gun when the youth them have, them to buy it. None. None. The ordinary ghetto youth them not spending them money buying any gun. Because the gun them very expensive. And then how would they get ammunition? Who would supply them when them don't have a gun license? So to see how the problem is easy to unravel and solve it. Them youth we have them illegal gun with them boy they give them. Yeah? Oh, it maintained with bullet. The bullet have to come from somewhere. It have to come from the armory. You understand? So you have people who are entrusted with high position who break the rules. Remember one man did have about 1,000 with a gunshot. Them give him a slap on him wrist. Blowing some other give him one bullet value a year. One bullet, you know, you'd have about 3,000 bullets him have blown some. See there? See there? Alright. So you know, say a bullet a year, him can't come back. Him can't come back. You understand? Him can't come back. Mighty God, see there? Me are lenient to them. Him couldn't come back. When him a thief them the bullet there, nobody don't know. So who do the stock taking? Yeah, who do the inventory and who do the stock taking? So we have them problem there. Remember you have man a fix gun up a camp, you know, for bad boy, you know. Yeah, and don't realize that said gun that will kill all him mother and him father and him sister and him brother, or him cousin, or him own self, or him picnic. Because you see the senseless thinking where Jamaican adapt in recent time. I don't know if it's because the labor right mash up the school system. Yeah, why we have so much dunce in Jamaica. In a man the time people sensibly, you know. You can't draw with in a gun culture thing or education we are dealing with. Because we have a teacher where the vision where I give we and I show we have to grasp it. Yeah, Michael Manley. Make sure no so we live like we are king in a Jamaica back in my time. Yeah, that little youth a grow. We have everything and it's cheap and affordable and accessible. You understand? And then see I go come in now and start to them look bag of fuckery with the hoarding of goods and all them things that level gun at the place. Yeah? And when them get control after them come with them little tribalistic election and win. You know, so them do the place. Start to shut down every business basically. Yeah? Him start to make sure no say Jamaica now start to feel hardship. Yeah? Him start to use a little system now where handout now becomes the harder day because everything hard, you know. So you have to rally around them for the handout. That's so them control, you know. They make you weak and powerless. The power what we have from Michael Manley, you know. The boy can't talk to it. That's why we stand right here now as Manleyites, you know. Because the boy couldn't get to it to decrease that power. Yeah, and knowledge we have, that's why we're there. So we think ahead of them and them strategy with them have and leave them to continue and demise themselves down there. Because one of the greatest aspects of your society is the educational base, you know. Yeah, where your people have, you know, hopes and dreams and aspiration. Them are envisage themselves from them young where them want to be. Yeah, not like what we see are going to Jamaica now, the young youth, them now go to school. And they were participating in some activity where, you know, it's wrong. It's wrong. You understand? This is why you have all the AIDS that broke out in Jamaica, you know. Because remember, you know, discipline gone off of the book. Young youth them now, girl and boy, participate because there are certain things that they are exposed to, the outer world. Yeah? And the lifestyle where them people live overseas, them want it, but for them society poor can't offer it to them. Now there's a system that will give them easy access to funding. And it's a sex trade. Because them body becomes the whole operational unit. You don't need no government, no workplace. You just go and sell your body. And them a sell them body to all some rotten, all slimy, HIV carrier. And so now it has spread in Jamaica. Yeah? Because we don't want the youth them, you know. We don't have to conscious in our mind. All when a government are putting in a hardship and bandage, you don't have to use a willpower to motivate yourself to, you know, avoid what them are put in front of you. Yeah? So what you want? You want education. Yeah? You want education, you know. And education not that hard, you know, people. You want the basic knowledge. Because I can't tell anybody. Me stop go to school from me at 12 and me never go back to school yet. My university, high school, secondary, and all-age school in a one, it named Greenwich All-Age, 82B Spanish Town Road. Yeah? Me left there when me at 12 plus. Me no go back to school. A Gleaner and Star me use. Me used to go to Ashley Road. Right at Miss Brown. Go buy me Gleaner and me Star. For a lady named Miss Vi. Yeah? And me and I read that. And I saw me expand for my education and can read and write and do maths good. And can reason to a high level. And me stop going to school from me at 12. And me no feel embarrassed. Because what me do? Me homeschool myself. Me never done with education. Me homeschool myself. So me understand, say, regardless of what government do, yeah, you can avoid government strategy. You can find ways and means to get around that by utilizing your skill set and your thought process. Yeah? Make something out of nothing. Make something out of nothing. You understand? And then you will be more satisfied with your accomplishment. You think that me did, like I'm going to eat that boy, me a join up, I could have there start talk tonight. They would have get rid of me long time. Let the state not get rid of me, the gang them get rid of me. You have to be wise and prudent. You understand? The reality that exists, you have to know how to avoid the worst side of it. Yeah? So no guy can come say more and come turn me in a dan. No guy can come say more and come use me as a runner. Yeah? Because me not depend that, you know. Me not depend that.
But we put an urgent thing. Me tell you say, them people have to go. Them have to leave and go, you know. You understand? Athlete foot, what you need? What you need? What you mean by anti-Jamaican program? You see a man go around there, so, and got disrespect Birchell just now. And we are talking also garbage, don't it? You know that? You know, right? Look on this. You gotta deal with the case, you know. You don't have to move. Don't be rude. When you're rude, we move you. But don't move. Because you hear something now. Because when you come out with a really garbage, you feel know that. Let me tell you something. Like I tell you something, right? You feel know when you have a speaker for the house. When you have a speaker, Catburn thing you may attack to. When you have a speaker for the house, yeah? You feel know say them for balance. You looking at Canada, looking at America, and who are nice. When you have government and opposition, you can't, when the speaker there, them can't assure unbalancedness. You know better than that. You know say hey, a woman run house. My wife run this house. Not me. And you come out and you come talk something but don't make no sense. Stop making it look like idiots. So when you work about anti-Jamaican program, this not about anti-Jamaican, you know, when I kill off the youth them down there. You are part of that. The government will kill off the youth them. Let me just tell you that straight. Yeah? Stop it. Listen. When you want a better Jamaican, do better and stop on the foolishness. When you have things done wrong, yeah. When you have things done wrong, yeah. No, you cannot talk about me, or melting pot, or who, yeah. No, you for charge for treason. You and your Holness, let me tell you something. You and your Holness and the whole cabinet for charge for treason, who no kill, you are part of the, no, she are part of the thing that right now, people. No, Captain Fleet, no, you. No, you are a junior minister. You are help kill the people, them. You for charge for treason. Because you say for charge for treason to part. So you for charge for treason. Yeah. If you're Commissioner Google to come out, hear this. Well, I'm not going to deal with you, but look here. Hear this.
Police Commissioner Dr. Kevin Blake is urging members of the police force where possible to act with restraint while dealing with the public. It follows the police fatal shooting of Latoya Bulgin in Granville, St. James. Writing in his weekly column in the Police Force Orders, Dr. Blake stressed that emotional maturity and professional resilience are indispensable qualities. He said they should exercise restraint when required and display courage when needed. The police commissioner also called on his officers to utilize their training, study their craft, and learn from experiences and to get the guidance from senior colleagues.
So them change them out now and tune. We don't know how to do
Let me say something to them here, Wayne. Wayne, let me say something to them here.
So
I don't put to make them attack, you know. And they are murder, and when them murder make them attack, you know. Because them never attack the day after Buju dead or the day when Buju dead.
Because this reach a foreign and a woman, them can't do woman so. And the police cannot murder people. Yeah. The government, yes. The government of the country, 10 years. You have any achievement? Wait till the government of Jamaica have done what kind of achievement? Tell me one achievement on now about kill off ghetto people. The road them fix? Any hospital around? Any hospital around? Anything happen down there? Nothing now happen down there where you talk is garbage. I can tell you, you're talking garbage. You're talking to us where you talk garbage, man. Yes? You're talking garbage. You for charge of treason too, you know. You and them need for charge of treason, don't know that. Yeah? You can't say you love the people. Me rather them amongst white people more than you know. Because you kill them and trick them. When you have government, you have act as government. Stop playing politics with the people then. And this PMP and GLP thing, we don't want nobody talk. We not deal with dictatorship. It cannot work. Yeah? You is a disgrace. You're a
More
disgrace. Yeah? You're a disgrace, man. See? What not do for stop? We don't need to stop. We don't kill off too much of what people them don't adapt. What you do it for stop? So when you write about me and Pat, we don't charge for treason. A matter of fact, Andrew, you to figure the egg, you know. Let me just tell you from now. You need to go to the egg. Yeah? You need to go to the egg. Make us show you something. She just run out on Nikisha. Right? Me don't know why you run out on Nikisha, ma'am. Eh? Me don't know why you run out on Nikisha. You understand? No more do you the latest thing, you know. You need to get charged and go to the head. You understand? You understand? You figure the egg. And I remember in a BLI, I want to tell the people, them, you know, Jamaica mash up. Tell me which part of Jamaica we see progress. Everything gone up. Right now, see there? Nothing no build back. We don't have no hospital, we don't have the road. Tell me one thing we want to do down in Jamaica. One. Name one thing. Just name one thing, man. You say, I can't talk to you. Name one thing we want to do. We're good to Jamaica. Name one. Look here. You run out pan the lady and talk about foolishness. Let me show you something. This is James Robertson. When they talk about the Prime Minister and his wife, you not say nothing. Remember we run here, so hear this.
You heard what I said? I said they are just two crazy individuals that live very self-centered, separate lives. Andrew Holness and Juliet Holness. So when he comes home, she not winding them up that.
You hear this? Hear this. Hear this again.
You heard what I said? I said they are just two crazy individuals that live very self-centered, separate lives. Andrew Holness and Juliet Holness. So when he comes home, she not winding them up that.
You hear that? What you say about that? I can't believe we don't really do the Jamaican people this and not treat them. We will not get paid for when they destroy our country. We don't have no country left. Yeah? We don't have no country left. We don't have no country left. You understand? What you don't say, but this a fake? Ma'am, don't make me have a ban you, you know. That a fake? Look here. If this a fake, this look like
all deep into every town for him to go chuck it and behave stupid and lose votes and implode. We knew it. I marked the day he was going to implode and told people he is going to implode.
Eh? Hear this. But fake, you so you're tired. That me tell you, so that's why nobody can believe in you, you know. Because you're dangerous.
Traps were set all deep into every town for him to go chuck it and behave stupid and lose votes and implode. We knew it. I marked the day he was going to implode and told people he is going to implode.
By the way, he might talk about Williams when run against. And by the way, he might talk about the girl, yeah, and say she do all kind of things. Someone up there. When she name hear this.
Documentary things she has done that are falsified for all some young boys to go abroad that the Americans now know. You see, it's different when you're in big international play, you know, and it's different when you're in rubbish. You understand me? You understand me? She is Tamarind Tree first and Fort Augustus second.
Don't say, hey, you will your other self. Listen this.
And she have a pass through Bath for a short term stay.
Okay.
The woman section of Bath.
And so, by the people, a Sandy Salad, they matter about you, so you know. When man Sandy Salad used to talk, this is James that talk about Sandy Salad. Sandy Salad that the PMP one we run for one of them up there, and yes, she never win the seat in a councillor. And James that talk, we talk about AI.
I promise you, with what they're working on her, Bath first for a short term visit. And then they just go Fort Augustus after that. I don't think they have a new section in Tamarind Tree for women, but I don't think I think she'll just go straight past. What is her business model? That business model is It's an illegal business model.
Yeah,
And has come to bump now.
Okay.
You understand what I just told you? What she purports to be her trade. You understand? If she was selling something else to good men and real men, she would that nothing illegal in that. The two of them dead. And she was the option for the second run. It would not have been you.
Oh.
You're not so stupid at 50.
At 50.
To go sit on a backbench. To go sit on a backbench. To go sit on a backbench. You're crazy. $770,000 by the time.
No, we have live thing with the man attack. Attack to who him attack to. She just put AI. This is how stupid and this is how you go around and tell lies, you know. You understand? Yeah, who him born Williams, him born who up there, so. Who him attack to about an next PMP person, just and you just say, and him talk about Julian and Joe. These things recorded attack and then tape him. And you come and say about AI, that sound like an AI to you? Yeah? You have to stop spread propaganda and rumor. This is what you say about the young miss. Where you don't make no sense. Hear this.
Nikisha Burchell, I want to remind you of how hard women had to fight to get to leadership positions. I also want to remind you that there are only 3 women speakers of the House. And I also want to remind you that when women assert themselves, they are or should not be seen as bullies. They should not be seen as controlling. What they're doing is they are leaders. They're showing their leadership. Just like when a man, is showing leadership, you say they're strong. And yes, he's asserting themselves. But somehow when a female does it, or when the party that's in power with the woman as a speaker does it, somehow she's seen as something else. And you went below the belt. You were nasty by stating that she's controlling our household.
Hey, let me ask you something now. Every woman you saw, who control the household? Juliet, you know, have no sense, you know. You're senseless. Who control the household? Brother, my wife control the household. Not me as a man. You know, you can get up, you're clean and fresh. Kids are all right, grandkids are all right. Your place put together. Man have not them kind of skill there. My wife control the household. Oh, that for be nasty. You see, she want to be political one, Juliet. Yeah? Pick it up and I say nasty. This is dunce. Behind the wireless stream, man. Yeah, water, and Margaret, no come on here. Where you see woman, me talk to man, I talk to you, you for way. Yeah? This is dunce behind the wireless stream. Yeah? Now, we know so woman control, so if Juliet can control for our household, or she want to control the parliament with big people who are married with big kids and grandkids and this them. Go outside. That is disrespectful. A time for you to stop this. You need to stop it. Yeah? You need to stop this. Brother, who control your household? Are we, man, brother, look how the place take care of nice. If I look at my house, you are man, you having the time for this? In a Jamaica, man, have time to go to work and come back and do what? Who take care of the kids and take care of your house and make it look good and smell fresh and clothes clean and everything? Yeah? So if Nikisha said, Juliet control her household, oh, that's nasty. You know, someone I hear that. Who follow on and spin that and turn a political porn? Eh? That's stupid. Who do that? Woman control the household is a great thing. Yeah? You understand? She, a matter of fact, she have the grocery. Unless a mama anymore go take the list anymore, do this anymore. Nobody do that. No man no one compete and woman control the household. So all this will be a bad thing. But if she don't control our household, you want to control the house and disrespect the people them when they attack and shut off mic on them. Them that growing people lock off mic on opposition and doing all kind of things. That is stupid. Yeah? That's more than stupid. And I talk about bad patwa. You ever hear something about patwa yet before melting pot? Bad patwa. You ever hear that?
Patwa. You know no bad patwa.
You don't have nothing about patwa.
Patwa broke in English, you know. And a one way.
We say patwa, right?
And
So
a one yeah.
But you don't have nothing about patwa, brother.
People are not no sense in a way. Because remember, you know, they said athlete footer then go at Jubilee go get 14-year-old gift, you know, for your first born on the first day of the year, couple years back, you know. She couldn't.
You won't give gift for 14-year-old.
Different thing. I know from baby. You understand? Remember this, hey, Wayne, this athlete footer done, you know, brother. A track and field bring her to prominence, you know. That's why I love Jamaicans, whether you're Labour right or PMP. That's why
me and you, you're not about fear generated AI. Fear generated AI, what we just play, you know, when the man attacks straight. Yeah? Can't believe every day it's a grown man across pan line every day. Yeah? But we can't believe when I mash up Jamaica every day. Who no make we have to cuss every day?
And cuss every day.
Yeah. So garbage was right. Government, you know, the government, what you say, sir? The government has done so much for 10 years. Well, put people in poverty. Let me just put on it. It's not serious. Government never put up back this way where you're saying, because we are talking, so me a melting pot. Let me see this. Yes.
Put it up. Put it up here.
Eh? See how
put it up.
No, it doesn't, you know, school on here, she attack her foolishness. She said, what them do for 10 years? What you do for 10 years but mash up the country? When they destroy the country? Yeah? When they destroy the country? Yeah? When they make people suffer and when they want to defeat everything we want, people at Jamaica get wise. Me see one girl get wise and I'm going to play her. I'm going to play her right now. When if we stop this? What talk? Me talk to the man them like this, but remember, you don't have no chance. Just go away. You piece of shit. Move. Yeah? I will talk to the man them like this. Make sure right our foolishness and me deal with her, but you don't ramp with me, you for go away. Yes. All right. But make I put up something and show you something, brother. Make I put up something. See a girl you talk with sense. See a girl you talk with sense, yeah. See how yeah? Goddamn sin. You can't want a better Jamaica when you can't hang with people like this. Them down in a squalor. 10 years. 10 years. You can't find one thing. You show me where you uplift Jamaica. Only thing when you uplift I want one package on the two self-centered. The one I want to drive front of the year. On the dangerous. Look here. Look here. Now remember move this. This one I see.
Come here then. Me nah go around that. We are labor right. Me know a man no feel no way. But what we stand for. We stand for JLPR Jamaica. Eh? We have to stand up for something. We are dead for nothing. Andrew tell them boy I say shoot and ask question after.
Okay.
Dead man can't answer question. You dead? And it fuck up for see how them go around and take out people life. They not carrying a body. Them a go on like say them people here where them are unalive. Now have no body for ball for them. Them now have no family member. It fuck up. Wanted man now dead. None.
Just look and see where I'm going now. Who no think I breed up the crime them down there? Every robbery we going down there, who I do it? At them I take gun off of people, I save them for put another man at them. You dig? At them I breed up crime, man. Them boy, and I take set from people picnic. You dig? I remember say me have me youth them down there in a bumper. Member. So you see, if you no business, me business, you know. A Jamaica, me say, I no Labour Party. The party, them only a read for themselves and them family, you know. Come like all now, you no catch up. I true where we come from and we born in a this thing about Labour right and PNP. Jamaica, me stand up.
Good girl.
Now.
Good.
You dig? At any time they come, them can't turn pan we, you know. You know, see, I want them turn pan now.
Okay.
But you look good on your body big, pretty and you're dead. Them will give you a fat shot. So what we stand up for? Stop going like you know an idiot now. You did. What Prime Minister need for fix this before the people them start rebel. You know, see where I'm going. You can't shoot people so brawling. Just up in a them vehicle. We say vehicle come for lick you down without no pressure, no force, nothing on the vehicle for lick you down and you shoot the woman. When the woman a turn her steering wheel out of your car, shoot no man. I don't know why we see this and shut up and to fuck up and them have to fix this. Bumper, come here there.
You see, people are wake up, you know. You see, when you can't just trick nobody. Everybody like when you want to get up and trick and we do just show me one thing we want to do for 10 years. One, for uplift the country. One I want for charge for treason. Every single one I want in the government for charge for treason. When they evil to the people there. And then come about choose Jamaica. You can't choose Jamaica and make up people them are hungry and dead like dogs. So when militarize the police force and send them for this, everybody all a backstone all old man and people must talk. They say you forget charged to. Them put you in that you forget charged to. And by the way, we run in a house. Me hear all the clock post run out from over ocean wide. It a run out. And I chat him with him look at 15, with him look at 15 tentacles. If you go away, with him 15 tentacles, this is sin. Una murder the youth, una figure out the egg. Una no like Jamaica. Member taxpayers money run that, so we don't have no manners. So that me tell you what do, you know. You, Juliet, you should even come here and write on by yourself. Una should have taken. And water, remember, you don't come on yourself, you have nothing to do with you, you're a piece of shit. Make no man right, I will answer, but remember, you don't write nothing on yourself. You are shit. Go away. Yeah? All right. But yes, let me talk to you at lead foot. See, you know better than this. Yeah? You see them? All them do is lead the country and still mash up the country. You can't find nothing them want to do. PR. Bogus PR and trick the people them. Right now, people have their buy squeeze a toothpaste. Slice of bread must be $40 now. It was 30. But so everything gone up. And you have to about 10 years we want to do. Look at the country. Eh? If we never depend yourself, I talk about fix road. Andrew admitted in the money come with spark. He might have about 50 years road no fix. For we never pressure him. Eh? For we never pressure him. And you can't believe big man there and do what? Well, I hold on accountable. We know what we say, we not say and tell lie. It not will work. That will not work. Because we are hold on accountable around here. You understand? We know business. All we do is trick Jamaican people. Let me tell you, so when on the earth, poor and needy on the earth, we. And we're good enough people, because we're in the wilderness, we're good enough. We're good. But the arms house, for them at the two, can't work no more. This will stop. I don't care. Me no care. It will stop. And everything, and you see, the little that mean houses down there, that's why them a mash up. That's why them a mash up. And you see what them a try to people? And when you have legit thing, them think everybody I eat that them run out and I say AI. Let me tell you this. in the early 2000 when we have colleagues in our music and do dub splicing. I mean, because we don't do splice and we don't do AI. AI, we never, listen, everything what we do it real and keep it real, Ronya. We not do tabloid. You know what, it's a phone or one thing where I will use and well, you know. You're too hot harder. Because when I father, when I faith, that's why when I run over, but you can't believe big man across every day. You are falling accountable. The gleaner and the star and the observer should all do the same thing. You hold government accountable. By the way, Andrew Holness himself hold the government accountable. I'm have it, my plate. So why we hold the government accountable? Because when I get this big pay for doing nothing. Nothing. When they send out the police, because the police are boxing all old man. When they're not father. Eh? You cannot make police boxing all old man. 80-year-old old man. Why would you put police in a balaclava? Why you not do that? Why? Eh? Why you not do this? You make police that you don't like black people in a piece of shit. You know, evil. Yeah? You know, for charge for trees, you are not patriotic. You know, garbage. Show me one thing we want to do, but make the big boy them get richer. Remember, I'm tell you this. Let me tell you this. Remember, nobody no fool. The government no fool. America no stupid. UK no stupid. $80 million worth of jobs. Remember, if you send money to relative in Jamaica, if you send out 2 bills, them all ask, them want this and that kind of little things. Them money that come from people within the PSOJ and within the member of government and within the hierarchy police. I feed them jobs, the cocaine. Dumb. A matter of fact, when you can't trick nobody. That's an easy 1, 2, 3. Yeah? People with critical thinking can find to know. To not idiot. You understand? Them to go away. Stop trick the people them at Jamaica. I will not stop holding accountable. Will not. Yeah, we're free with people them. We're not too evil, man. All them do. You think it nice, say, yeah, big people you come and give them handout. When our people have to come to you. Like when I see them have arranged drag a finger upon that woman. I saw the woman because she not have nothing, she have beg. You will never see me coming out creep and I beg on a nut man and not too hard, I'm gonna go away, man. Yeah? Where people them shouldn't reach in this state. Yeah? You take the people them from something and carry them to nothing and I tell them say them better off. Eh? You could have used, you look at money where you have 10 years ago, go buy where you have buy and do your thing, you can't buy no better. How much you have bread 10 years ago? Simple thing. Answer me. What them tell you, 250? How much you have bread now? You better off? You better off now than 10 years ago? Your road them fixed and it's okay, your hospital them around? Let me tell you something because when I go like people now have no sense. If Tough Town build 100 hospital, because what want to do, you know, show people things to trick them. If you people, Jamaica, listen to me. If you short of doctors and nurses, right? You short of more than Tough Town's 1,900 nurse short. Him said me have it. Them send one nearly 300 or little more than that from Cuba. That means we short of more than 2,000 nurses. More than 700 doctors. If you charter healthcare workers, like the nurses and the doctor, if Jamaica get money and build 100 hospital right now, 100, put the anything like every kind of machine where you want and bed, people, you will never get good healthcare because you don't have no doctor and no nurse to deal with that. Whether it's broken. Only way you can fix that, you have to get them have to work on the amount of doctors and nurses to fix that. When I go sit down, see him and when I go suffer and dead. That is reality. Allow me to tell you, brother.
No, 100%.
People. And remember, you don't take 1 year train doctor and 2 years. Doctor and nurse. Nurse, I take you more than 5 years. And doctor them over that. See? So you have to feel the guy, the world guy, you understand how you have to feel the world vibe? How you have to feel it? That means we're healthcare in crisis. And like we are telling you, no, the road them in crisis, and you come talk it, and we pressure him. Film come with when come with, when the two of them name spark. The spark plug them all and rusty. Them not sparking. And what the other one name? Spark and the next one. What did I want name, my brother? It don't have a $5 million one. That's not going to win either, you know. Reach. I know reach a walk and can't reach. It cannot reach. This is bad.
The guy have too much program, man. You can't remember them. You have too much of them. All of them fail, you know. All of them fail. None of them not sustain itself.
We can't show you, so we tell you we fail. Them are come with one word initiative now that I fail. Them come and make a bag of big talking. Them that 5 and 4. That leeching run. Leeching bolt. And leeching does a complaint, so we know what to book him. And take away bank. Not my word. My plate. Remember, we don't do tabloid down here. Not going to do that. Leeching a complaint what we not do to him. Say, and instead of stock market too. It's not good.
Leeching said in business, man. Cut it to half.
And that him say.
Yeah.
That's our word. That's not our word. Leeching say that himself. You understand? Leeching say it himself. You understand? I wish piece of shit this. I say, how this? Declare yourself, you know, because we don't understand you say you did still alive. We don't understand this. Why I say that? Because, you know, we don't want this shit. I come on before me this, because you're a piece of shit. Remember when you run yourself and declare yourself, yeah? Yes. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You have to declare yourself, because we this, you know. We not play around yourself, you know. Don't. You have to be careful when you write around yourself. Yeah? When you write, you have to have manners. You know, we are super granddad around yourself. When you see we run at the Titans, don't run. We not play people. Yeah. You understand? Yes. You have to be careful when you write. We're reading everything. Yes. Yeah. See? This is what them go with. When you use Omar Azan for the new, I remember me play that. Where the new city there, it failed. Where them come with 5 and 4, it failed. No, rebrand it. Where them no, Nara. That a fail too. Brother, the white elephant up there, so when I talk about time, give people to make them rich. Or if you build a plaza and it make people rich, what kind of foolishness is not tell people? That's a plaza. If you don't want me show them man, I can go in a man and show them all live. That's not it, no man. That's a plaza. The one where them build up a St. Thomas. That'll make you rich. It's a man just tell the people this is garbage. Don't do what people them this talk true to the people them. Something now do good. Just say, brother, it not work. This not be truthful. Stop leading the people them astray. We are gonna tell them the truth. Yeah? And don't deal with the people them like them is shit. It will not work. Remember, you know, we are exposed, you know. We are exposed, you know. Uno no good. We are exposed, you know. Uno for go. Yeah? No two way about it. See, they make me go and I have some business to go deal with, you know. And they make me have to run over. I don't want that deal to make me run over 12 minutes gone, you know, brother. And they have things for go deal with, you know, brother. You see it? That's right. Come with something else, man. Come with something else, but don't come with the garbage around here. So, yeah? All right, my brother. Yo, them for charge for treason. Them all I use the same word. Can't tell me I say them for charge for treason. Them paying up at the egg. Them
True.
Yeah? All right. Yeah. Bless up. Yeah? Cool.
Bless.
I got a bill on some of this place. Tell the boy, let's follow come on. You want some follow back, no man. Anyway, go some. Run a big train setter. No one some run the place. Me no follow back, come and tell me no run rat race. Big train setter. No one some set the place. Me follow back, come on. Yo. As a man says to me, you're an expansion man. Cool. In the car, I'm down no spam. Every man jump up on the man wagon. Put them lyrics together and that will make one boy. Them don't know how to compose song. The boy them sound like cold bag and follow the hell. Them 50 and touchdown. Me visit them get a while. I full of pattern. Run the big train setter. No one come set the place. place. Big trend set a deal and some set the place. Never love a command. Yo, veteran, to perform a stage show and for them up the rest. Yeah, beat some juice and smoke too big at the fist. The crowd naturally where we drop down and dead. Get nervous and I know what to say. Yo, load some natural and what them a think. Man a vegetarian and me no smoke no drink. When me up on the mic out the moon starting. I have the iceberg on the Titanic sing. Man a big trend setter, no one come set the place. Never love a comment and me no run.